I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone. It's so cold.
How are we all doing? How have we all done on this fine week? How have we all made it to the end of the week? Only knew 70. Too lazy to learn something else. Actually, a shitty day, but I'm good. Well. Hopefully, I can improve your evening a little bit. I'm sure there'll be some other equally as, or maybe more entertaining than me. But yeah, well, we aim to please. We aim to please here. Yeah. As for 7TV, like that's one of the newer ones for me. So when we first started getting these emotes, it was initially BTTV. It was actually FFZ first, Frank Face emotes, and then it was BTTV, and then 7TV is kind of late on the scene. But yeah, 7TV's got like the integrated all the things thing, so it's kind of taken over from BTTV on a lot of things, and it looks like for some reason BTTV must have had some complaints or something about like the way the thing was for it. So I don't know, but yeah, hopefully your day wasn't too catastrophically bad, Flex. I feel you. I feel you on those bad days. We all have them. They happen. They do unfortunately happen. But yeah, hopefully, yeah, hopefully it's a recoverable thing, and we can have some fun tonight. I do want to do tonight. We're gonna do some VTuber reacts tonight. So what I'm gonna do is I'll let like some submissions and stuff like that. I'll let them build up in the background if I can. But essentially, I'm going to sort of say to people, anybody who comes in, says hello, anything like that, get some VTuber clips ready. We'll get them all on the board. Obviously, if you are new to the channel, drop me a follow. That'll give you 300 points. And then I think it's watched for, I think it's about 10 to 20 minutes or something like that. You should get another 200 points. And that should be enough to get you a clip for video submission. But yeah, Flex, fire up the clips. That'll be fine. Anyone is fine for the most part, as long as it's TOS. I'll react to any VTuber doing anything. I know a fair few of them are live at the moment, so it can be as recent as you want, it can be as old as you want. It's fine. Obviously, there will be clips because I'm an avid VTuber watcher. There will be clips that I'm sure I will have seen at various points. But it doesn't matter. We'll still react to stuff. That's fine. If I've reacted to it before or seen it before, I'll let you know. Just so you know, because I always want a genuine reaction. Are you going to do this in after an hour? I'll be doing it. Haven't got a set time in mind. Any particular reason? Have you got to go after an hour or so? Neck balls. I did actually want to start a little bit earlier, but I got carried away watching someone else, frankly. I got carried away watching Freaky, and I had Iron Mouse on the other screen as well, seeing what was going on with her subathon. I haven't actually seen much of Iron Mouse's subathon yet. I'm sure some good things have happened, right? But about to head home from work. I don't know if I can get... that's fine. That's fine. I can hang out for a little bit first. So I'll be doing it for a little while. It won't be like... It won't be a, 10 minutes and done thing. It'll be a... We'll run through a few clips. If I've only got a couple of clips from people to go through, then I will try and go through some myself as well. And I have got a few clips lined up that I haven't seen yet. So, yeah. Just in case I've got a few to fall back on, But yes, we'll be doing it a little while, Flex. So you should have time to head back from work. I mean, I don't know how long your journey is, but yeah. Also, upload this segment to YouTube. Yes, I will. I will be uploading this to YouTube. That is the plan. I do have some juicy news, but I can't give it yet. I need to confirm a couple of things. But next Friday should be hopefully a bumper day. But I need to confirm something first. So before I announce any of that, I'll confirm it. But hopefully next week going to be a special episode. And we're going to do some more reacts next week as well. So next Friday is going to be a react. It should be at about 8 p.m. My time. Which so today start time. Today that we've started is 7:30, and I normally aim for 7, but you know start at past. It'll be an 8 o'clock start, I think. Yes. Details to follow soon. Keep an eye out on Twitter and whatnot. Convert to nags hours. You mean tell everybody that I'm going to start at 8 and then start at 9? I mean 9:30, right? That would be full nags hours then, right? That's how that works. Why is this camera so? I've just noticed like the camera quality just seems ridiculously put. I've got this on a low setting. That's why. Duh. Oh, hey, look, it looks fine now. You know when you put it up to, like, the actual setting that it's on, it looks not that bad. It looks not that bad. No?
Yeah, let's go.
Anyway. Ah, dear. Yes, but, yeah, I'll keep you posted on what's going on with that. Like I say, I've just got a couple of bits and bobs that I need to clear up first. But once they are cleared up, shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be an issue. And hopefully I'll have something for you. But yeah, it will be, as I say, it'll be a react. Right, we'll do a react Andy kind of day, but you know what I mean. We'll do a react Andy evening next week as well. I haven't 100% confirmed the theme for that, whether it's going to be normal VTubers or like all-encompassing. But yeah, we'll again another thing to work on and get in there. Yeah, Flex. So if you submit things now, I'm not going to do them immediately. But if you're saying you're going to be a little while, you can submit them and I'll just hang on them until you come back in chat. I don't mind doing that. Because any submissions I get, I'll just hold with the bot. Because I have fixed Galatebot. She is alive. Galatebot is alive. She lives. Nags time zone. Yeah. Nags lives in his own time zone where whatever time he says he's wrong. Doesn't matter what time of day he says, he's always wrong, right? That's his time zone. But yeah, we did a couple of bits this week. So we've been playing obviously FF7 all week. As you know, we've been playing through some of that. So I'm kind of trying to keep it as anything I do that's not on Friday will be gaming. That is the plan. Is it going to work every week? Don't know. Am I going to stream more than once a week every week? Probably not. But while we're playing FF7 Remake, I'll try my best to get as many extra streams in as possible during the week. But we'll keep the anything Monday to Thursday or anything other than Friday if I happen to do a weekend stream. We'll be gaming. We'll do it all for gaming. Fridays are always going to be our hangout and react night, guys. So yeah, you can always tune in on a Friday, and we'll generally be chatting, unless we're doing like a collab or something like that. In which case, we'll do an event or something. But if it's a standard week where everything's going on, even if I've not streamed the whole rest of the week, Friday is going to be my night that I do it. It's going to be hangout, chatting, and reacting. That's the plan. And yes, I do want to start cranking out some YouTube videos for general reacts and probably more so VTuber reacts, I guess. But yeah, we need some of that good old audience participation. Because whilst I can obviously jump through reacts and things like that myself, of course I can. It's obviously cool if you get input from other people as well, because you might see some stuff that you wouldn't ordinarily see. And yeah, it's 500 channel points to submit a video. You get 300 for following. So yeah, just drop a follow, and that'll give you 300. And then I think it's watch for 10 or 20 minutes or so, and then you should get another 200, which is enough for the reacts. It's literally just to filter out, not bots, but you know what I mean, like just somebody who's going, oh, I'm in the thing and I'll submit the thing. So yeah, it's just a ward off from any old person just randomly dropping in and going, there you go. So you know, hopefully if you stay in just for a little bit, you know, always encourage people to participate. Say hello. I'll always be friendly and say hello to anyone. I appreciate it. And you know what? Even if you don't want to say hello or anything, that's fine. I love me some lurkers too. You can still do those submissions if you want to. Yeah. So that'll be in points redeemed. So you know, in the points underneath the chat box, there's a video react and laugh. That's 500 points, and today is VTuber videos. So just submit whatever you've got, and I'll react to it. Just as I say, keep it TOS, and we're good to go. But yeah, we'll have a bit of a chat first, and then we'll get on that. Hopefully, at some point, you know, we'll get to that point where we're a little bit more. We've got a little bit more community in here, and we can, you know, we can queue a load of things all in one go, and you know, maybe put, you know, a whole video together in one go rather than drag it out over the whole night. But obviously, because you know, we don't have many views in at the moment, which is understandable, because yeah, I don't exactly put my name out there too often. But yeah, I want to change that over the next few bits and bobs, and especially with the VTuber community. I have a lot of friends in the VTuber community, but I don't have a lot of people that have kind of I don't have a lot of people that tend to come into the chat too often. So yeah, we're going to change that. We're going to get that changed. If we can get the chat in here banging and bouncing, then yeah, we'll get you know, it's like a self-feeding cycle, right? We get people in to watch me react to the videos, more people coming to submit videos, to react to videos, to submit audio. Yeah, it's like a self-feeding cycle, right? So yeah, as I say, VTuber videos today. It's 500 points to view it, 300 points for a follow, and then not long to watch just to get up to that 500. So it's just, as I say, give like a minimum benchmark level just for people to come in and do the thing. Obviously, if you are new and you haven't just followed, but you have got a video that you want to submit, obviously, you know, we can play it by ear if there's something there, you know, something I can react to or not. I don't mind having a check on that sort of stuff. I think Mobo and Skyanide would be the only mods maybe around at the moment. I think maybe only Mobo's in at the moment, but yeah. So you can do exactly what Flex has just done there. So it's in the points, video react and laugh, 500 points, and you submit a video, and then I'll hold it for as I go through them. I'll mark them up as watched, and it consumes your points. But yeah, we'll do that. So I'll hold on to that for now, Flex, and then yeah, as I say, once we've got like a few videos or a couple of videos from people, we'll start doing some reacts, and we'll make a YouTube video of it. But what I haven't figured out yet is well, I haven't done a YouTuber mode intro yet on Twitch, or I half attempted one before, but I didn't really do it before. We've got to nail this YouTube intro. We've got to sound cringy. We've got to do the cringe moment, otherwise we can't sell it, right? But we can't do the nag style, because we can't just straight up copy nags, right? Because kind of nags is his VTuber React series is kind of like the benchmark for a lot of people now, but and you can take inspiration from that, but we can't copy it. We can't just go, hey guys, that's the chat, and do the thing. Sorry, I didn't do Italian New Yorker very well. Hey chat, I walk in here. Oh, fuck yeah. I copy Evanito. I don't watch Evanito that often. I occasionally watch some of his stuff. I'm the off-brand Evanito. You can be the Britnax. Oh my god, why do I feel like that's about to get clipped and sent to him? I'm not looking forward to the Reddit on Monday now. Okay. yeah, I can be Brit Nags, I suppose. Or we could just actually be Nagsgate. I'm walking. I'm from New York. I can't do the accent now. I'm thinking about it too much. I can't do the accent now. I need like a sentence to read out loud, right? I think that's what I need. Like, I need a reference sentence point to work with. My brain's not working now after that. It has been a busy week. It's been a very busy week with the work and such. So, yeah. Is that a short you've submitted, Flex? Okay. Cool. It is in the queue. It is awaiting the watching. See, it is. Hi. Get you some gamer subs, guys. Some gamer subs. Looking for some energy, guys, to keep you awake during the day or to concentrate on your games or your work. Get some gamer subs, guys. It's really good gamer subs. Hashtag not sponsored. Man, that's gonna have to go in as well, isn't it? You know, gamer subs, guys. You know, if you wanna follow your Randy and your roster, I'm your guy. Come get me. Just look at me and go. But why? Ah dear. Well, we lost the Ritz sponsorship, so you know. I've stopped actually eating Ritz because they're really bad for you. And actually, like, for the last... So the reason I've stopped eating them, not because I don't like them anymore, I still obviously like them. The reason I stopped eating them is because, you know, doing this whole, you know, lifestyle change thing. Because, you know, hitting a certain age, as you know, Flex, you realise, oh shit, maybe I should do some stuff about some of these things, right? So at the moment I'm doing like... eat better, exercise more, you know, don't drink as much, that sort of stuff. But it is working. I'm the lightest I've been in 10 years now, weight-wise. So it's working. It is working. Slowly. Very painfully sometimes, because sometimes you're like, no, I really want that thing. And then you have to kind of resist. But yeah. We got 2 videos in from Flex, look. Did I put a cooldown on that? There's no good idle EN clippers yet. I love idle EN, but I need a clipper. Okay. I'm aware of the group, but I've never delved into the stuff. I'm pretty sure it is the company called Idle EN, right? Because I know of EIEN, AN or whatever the fuck they're called. Because that's got Killia, Sky, and the pink-haired one I can't remember, and the green-haired one that left. Kind of Rifu left, right? And then Kiki Lockhart, is it the other one? And yeah, Idle Corp. I know of them, but I couldn't name any of their things. I couldn't name you any of their talents. Obviously, I know Bishojo. Everybody knows Bishojo. Everybody knows Hololive. Everybody knows Nikki Sanji. A lot of people know about Face Connect. I'm trying to think of some others as well. There is other stuff as well. So, obviously they're called Idle Corp, but are they like full Idle focused, like more towards like the Hololive end of the scale, where it's Idle, or is it just that's the name of the company, but they've got kind of free reign on what they can do, or is it a specific type of thing that they do? Yeah. I mean, if you're you know, an Idle Corp expert, I'm sure maybe we could do a deep dive on one of those one of the days, Flex, if you want. If you want to be the guy, that takes me through the things, we could do something like that. Oh wait, that's basically just like fan and Nags though, right? Except, you know, I'm not completely oblivious to VTubers. It's just you know, I'm actually a weeb, so that wouldn't be too difficult either. Although, you know, if we I'm surprised I didn't summon sheep by saying the word fan then, because if you say like, normally if you say nothing but fan, sheep just spawns in chat. Doesn't matter if he's ever been in your stream before, he will spawn in chat. That's how it works with sheep. Why is that doing that? There we go. How long's left on that? Oh, ages. That's fine. Good times. Good times.
Yeah, it's our time to shine.
But what I also want to do, maybe not immediately or this week or whatever, but at some point I want to do what do I want to do? I want to do so what I might do is I might start kind of having like a sit in my Discord chat. Dodo, what I want to dodo. I might start sitting in my Discord chat, as in open comms chat, and then kind of leave it as open invitation for people as and when. I know the vast majority of my community in there won't want to speak, but you know, other streamers who you know, are used to coming on the screen and speaking or whatever and all that sort of stuff. I'm pretty sure we could work something out where it's people could drop in, come and say hello, have a little chat, or give me a call on Discord and things like that. I'm always open to that kind of stuff with people that I know, as long as it's people that I know, obviously. Which obviously, if you're trying to do like a direct call through anyway, I think you need to be a friend already, right? So yeah. So yeah, we'll do something along those lines. But I would have to set up. I'd have to be, you know, better at setting up sprites and stuff on the screen for other people, so they can flash in the corner and all that sort of stuff. I do vaguely remember how to do it. You can do it with Stream Kit, right? You can do it with I think it's called Stream Kit or something like that. I always forget what it is, and you can set like the ID versus a picture and all that sort of stuff. But you have to set where it appears, right? I don't know. You can do it with Stream Kit, or there's a couple of other tools I think you can use, which I don't remember offhand right now. But it is something you can do, maybe, sort of. So other ideas I've got are you laugh, you lose top challenges. Could potentially do one of those today, and the winner. It's say if I was to lose, then it would be gift subs. So I'd give out some gift subs and things like that. It'd be for subs basically. However, how many subs it is another question entirely, and I haven't thought about that yet. But I'll try and do something, right? But yeah, so far we've got 2 bids in from Flex, I think. So that's fine. I have got like 6 or 7 bids lined up as well. Obviously, if I can get a few more videos in the meantime, that'd be great. Remember, they're VTuber only clips for tonight. We're doing VTuber reacts, and yeah, we'll do that. We'll watch them. We'll do the things, and I'll keep you know, stuttering and stumbling over my words because I've forgotten how to speak English because it's the end of the week and my brain is mush now. See, that's the only downside of streaming on a Friday night, right? Because you've done all the hard work all week and your brain wants to just switch off and relax, and then I'll come on stream and speak instead. So yeah, that's how that's gonna work. By the way, if the music is too loud or anything like that, please tell me. I struggle with this balance near enough every goddamn stream where I'm not sure if the music's too loud or too quiet or anything like that. To be honest with you, sound control on a stream or sound setup for a stream is probably the weakest thing for me. I cannot get my head around sound setup at all. It does my head in. I really struggle with the sound setup for stuff. I can do video setup, I can do overlay setup, I can do, you know, I can set up set pieces for a thing, and you know, I can do the sound alerts and finding like that. Setting up sound settings specifically for the microphone, or for, you know, I've got so I use Focusrite for like the XLR converter thing, and then you know, and all that sort of stuff. So that's probably the weakest area for me for setup. And I know that this room isn't very conducive to it because I've got nothing in the goddamn room. So it just sounds like an echoey mess. But I have no idea how to fine tune the mic. I've tried a few times, but I just can't get it to work. And I'm aware that I shaved into the mic as well because I've got the he's on. And because I got these on, it means I'm shaving. So yeah. There's still some more I want to send, but I'm about to head home, so hold your balls. Yep, that's fine. So how long does it normally take you to get home, Flex? Just out of interest. Assuming good traffic or public transport or whatever you use. Oh, we've got 3 videos in from the Flex. I should really check how many points people like you've got, because you're in here quite a lot, so I'd imagine you've got quite a lot of points, right? Maybe like 20 minutes. Oh yeah, that's fine, Flex. Yeah, that's no worries at all. No worries. You can relax on that one. I'll probably wait for you to jump back in and say hello or whatever. And then, or you know, that you're back, and then we can start watching some stuff. That won't be a problem. I suspect I'll be farming clips for a little bit longer yet from people, if there's obviously many people in chat. Yeah. But yeah, the ones that are in, maybe I'll check, just double check. If I can impose upon the mods just to check some stuff if need be as well. That'd be cool, but I think it depends on whether Skynide and / or Mobile are here. But yeah, I think it's fair to say we can trust Flex's clips. Generally speaking, it'd be fine. But if we do get any others in from anybody else, then obviously, yeah, might need the help of a mod. So done that there's no idle EN clippers yet. It just depends if they've picked up traction yet. How many followers like total do they have? Either for the group as a whole or individual. What's their highest individual streamers subs? Because it really does depend upon like you know, marketing, advertising, and stuff like that. I don't think I've ever seen them pop up on the thing. So I don't know. You know what? Let's hide this because I feel like it's kind of cluttering some stuff up at the moment. Let's do that. Look at that for now. We'll make this a bit emptier just so we're, you know, not cluttering all the things up. Rin Penrose is their biggest. Rin Penrose! I have heard that name. Rin Penrose. I have heard that name. Maybe they had a react clip on Nags' segment, because if they have, then maybe that's where I've seen them. I do know the name though. Yeah, trying to think exactly where I've heard the name, but I'm pretty sure I will have. Yeah, someone sent Rin. Yeah, because if you identify any of these people that kind of have those clips and whatnot, then yeah. There will be people that do it, but maybe they're not as well known. Yeah, Flexi, if you've got people that you know that have extra clips of any of those girls or anything like that, just give them a shout and just say, hey, go on Actrum stream and, you know, go and submit a clip, and I'll react to anything. I'll react to anything, mate. If people want to jump in, and I know I kind of I get a kick out of people reacting to any stuff that I submit to them. So yeah, I know what it's like to be on the other side. I love it when Nags drops on me on the randomizer for clips and things like that. So yeah. If there's anybody that you can think does clips or has clips or anything like that, either you can submit them or you know, they can jump in, submit them as well. Obviously, points pending, but yeah. You know what? I should probably actually work out exactly how many points you can get in a certain amount of time. Hang on. So, Twitch points rate. Twitch channel points rate. Having a subscription to a channel earning extra point. No. Tier 1, 1.2. I don't care about the multipliers. I want the channel point. Whenever you watch a stream, they receive 10 points every 5 minutes. Oh, that's way less than I was thinking. Am I going to have to lower this to like 10 points every 5 minutes. So I'd have to reduce it to 330, right? Because 500 is going to be too much for any new people coming in, right? I'll tell you what, let's leave it as it is for tonight, because Flex has submitted a bunch of stuff and he'll have like loads of points lost. But yeah, maybe after this week I'll have a think about those points and see what it is. 500 seems good enough for me. Yeah. I mean, as I say, I do want more people to come in here and you know, enjoy submitting things and putting things in, but obviously there needs to be at a level where they can realistically do it within one stream, right? And if it's 10 points for every 5 minutes, and I've set it to 500, that means they get 300 for a follow, and then they've also got a 10, 20, so it's 5 hours. No, that doesn't seem right. 5 hours for 20 points. That doesn't seem right. 25 points. 25 points. I can't do maths. I am not a smart man. Hang on. 10 minutes for 10 points every 5 minutes. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 10. Okay, so you got to. So 100 minutes. I'm dumb, I can't do it. Right. 10 points every 5 minutes, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Why am I so dumb? Like, 10 points every 5 minutes means that it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So you only get 50 points every 100 minutes. That does not seem right at all. That seems really weird. Like, surely that's not right, right? And I'm pretty sure it is 300 you get, isn't it? That you get at the start of the whenever you follow a new channel, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. We eating good tonight with Flex. Flex is getting us to eat good tonight. I hope these are all varied as well. I'd imagine they are, because I know that you get around a lot of channels and you watch a lot of VTubers, but try not to repeat too often who we're watching. Well, I'd imagine you've got a few alternates, right? As you say, if there's you know, some of this idol group, I'd imagine there's more than one person in there, so that's fine. We'll run through those. Anyway, go drive home. Go drive home, Flex. Go and drive home, and then yeah, in about 25-30 minutes we can start that up, right? But in the meantime, we'll just have a bit of a chat. No, no, but I refuse. Yeah. Okay. But why do you like this, Flex? Why? Oh, hiccups. Let me go to this. That is fine. So I just want to go to, where is it? Oh, not that one. This one. There we go. You know what? I think we need to lower this a little bit. I know this costs you a lot. I'm sure that'll be fine. So, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't know what I've done to deserve the applause, but yes. Yeah, I lowered it, Flex. Yeah. Oh, that one's... I hit the wrong redeem. Probably because I changed it midway through. You were looking at the thing, right? I have changed the points. It means you've paid a premium, though, which makes me a little bit sad that I've made you pay a premium. but I do think it's probably going to be better. I mean, you've got exclusive things. Hopefully you've got shitloads of points and it doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, I think I need to make that benchmark just a little bit lower for newer viewers. Because as I say, if it's 300 for... if it's 300 to join and then 10 points per 5 minutes, even just getting 50 points is like another ridiculous amount of minutes to watch. So yeah, 350 should be enough for now. It discourages people from just jumping in and going, oh, I've jumped in and submit, and they're gone, and like submitting any TOS violated type stuff. So hopefully we can avoid that just from that. I mean, even that, like, yeah, we could still probably potentially do something. Let me, you know what? Let's do that instead. There we go. So we do that. That'll do that. So that just for that. So it's now 325. But the reason it's 325 is you get 300 to join, and then you get 10 points every 5 minutes, which means that you only have to wait for 15 minutes. Yes, 15 minutes after joining and following. It's still probably just about long enough to make people not want to leave immediately, but also you know, if they want to submit something, but also it's just probably just long enough to you know, discourage people from submitting any TOS bad things. Yeah, we'll work through that, I think. Let me check something. I'm gonna check me or something. I bet that's still going on at the moment. What I do need to do. There we go. So, yeah. So most of this week has been kind of quiet for most people, right? Like, we've actually had we had a big, well, I mean, I don't like touching on like the drama that happens too much in the VTuber world, because that shit can get well out of hand, right? We had the drama at the start of the week with the person who scammed a bunch of the VTubers for like shitloads of money, right? I wish I had that kind of money to throw around, but also if you're paying for a product and you don't receive said product or, you know, service, then yes, you're going to be pissed off. If I pay for something, I want that thing. So on that one, you know, I've got their backs on that. Obviously, it's kind of covertly kind of revealed like a bunch of stuff, like you know, just how much some of these streamers earn, and that's why so many people want to try and get into streaming, right? Because they think it's so lucrative to do that they, yeah, streaming is one of those pipe dream. It's a real pipe dream kind of thing, right? Because everybody wants to get into it, and all the kids that you see like these days in schools and stuff, they'll be like saying, right, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you say, I'm gonna say, oh, I want to be a streamer, or I want to be a content creator, or a YouTuber, or whatever it is. Whatever thing it is, a lot of the kids these days are like, yeah, I want to do that, because all they see is the glory parts and the cool parts, where it's like, yeah, we're all having fun, and yeah, we're you know, we're making so much X amount of money and things like that, but they don't see the other parts where you actually got to put in the hard work, and you actually got there's a mental toll that comes with streaming, right? And even for smaller streamers, there's like a massive mental toll that you can get from doing these things. It is 100% a thing. It's one of those things where you just wonder how and why people don't like Snap more often, I guess. But yeah, I think a lot of people don't realise, as I say, that hard work that goes in. And being from the generation that's watched it kind of all kind of unfold over time as well, you're kind of more susceptible to wanting to, you know, sorry, less susceptible to this kind of pipe dream thought, right? We all had different thought. Every generation has a different way of doing things, and I think the Zoomer generation that's coming through, they're kind of So boomers, as a whole, don't know what the fuck they're doing. Millennials grew up with the technology and the things that are pioneering extra technological advances in most cases. Yeah, there's some boomers that do that as well, but most innovations are coming from, you know, that millennial kind of bracket of generation. That then the Zoomers are getting the chance to utilize and use and play. You Zoomer bastards, you've got a lot of fucking stuff to be thankful for to us, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then I don't even know what's the generation going to be called that's after Zoomers, because I think there is maybe a word for it already, or a letter that's been assigned. Because the reason these are called Zoomers is because they're Gen Z, right? But these Bloomers, is that really a thing, or are you one guy me flex, or is that actually a thing? Bloomers. Alpha comes after Z. Okay. Okay. Generation Alpha. I'm telling you now, Flex, there's no alphas in that fucking generation. Ain't no alphas in that generation. I'm guessing it's gone from phonetic. They're thinking in terms of gone past phonetic A to Z, which is funny because we started Generation X, but you know, and then now we've gone past X, Y, Z. So you have Boomers, Gen X, Millennial, Gen Z, and now we're going to Gen Alpha. Is that right? Is that how I'm understanding it? I don't know. Zoomers have set the bar low. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're probably quite right, actually. Yeah. Actually, I think you may be onto something there, mate. I think you might actually be onto something there. Yeah. I wonder what those generations are going to be called. Surely they're not going to go with. Surely they can't go with Alpha. I probably need to look it up, don't I? Generation after Gen Z now. Oh, it is Generation Alpha. Okay, what birth years define Generation Alpha? The term Generation Alpha refers to the group of individuals born between 2013 and 2025. This is the generation after Gen Z. Oh God, we're living the worst timeline. So so that means they're 10. So 10-year-olds? They're saying 10-year-olds are Generation Alpha? And why the fuck is it 12 years for a generation? What the fuck? That doesn't sound right. What? Oh, I guess it is. Let me... The Silent Generation, 1928 to 1945. That's when they were born. So the War Generation. The Lost Generation, 1883 to 1900. What the fuck? Greatest GI Generation. What the fuck does that even mean? Greatest GI Generation, 1901 to 1927. Silent Generation, 1928 to 1945. Baby Boomers, 46 to 64. Generation X, 65 to 80. Millennials, 81 to 96. Gen Z, 97 to 2012. Generation Alpha, early 2010s to mid 2020s. What the fuck? They are making the generation shorter as well. You know what? I haven't even shown any of this shit on screen. I'm an idiot. There you go. You can see it now. Like, what? Probably like that. Yeah, that's a thing. So that I should probably click on this. Oh God. So that's the generations as a definition, right? Pure back. Yeah, no worries, Flex. I'll see you in a little bit when you're back home. So yeah, World War 1, World War 2, Korean War, yada yada. Wait. The Lost Generation. What the? Oh, okay. So they're calling it the Lost Generation because it's the War Generation when they became They became adults during the time of the war. Got it. That's why they're the lost generation. I got it. I'm there. I understand there. Greatest GI generation. What the fuck does greatest GI generation mean? I'm gonna have to look that up. I have no idea. Greatest 29 F8 GI generation. 29 F8. What the fuck does all that mean? Silent generation of the Western world. Okay, yeah, I know it would be in the Western world. Okay, silent generation, baby boomers, Gen X, millennial, Zoomers, Generation Alpha. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Wait, are we saying World 2022 population pyramid of the world by 2022? What? Not really what I'm after. I was mostly I don't care about, like, particularly about some of that stuff. Sorry, neighbours there. Okay, yeah, tablet user. Johnny's not really dull. He may only need his eyes examined. Okay. Good times. Let me. World 2022. Males, females, male surplus, female surplus. Surplus. I see. So there's going to be a surplus. So there's more men. Okay. Oh, yeah. So there's way more men in the earlier generations, which kind of makes sense because most women do live longer, right? It's yeah. There's more young and dumb blokes out there than there are old and wise blokes out there. That kind of makes sense to me. That does make sense to me. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Well. Yeah. We looked it up. It's fine. I am. You know what? I'm bloody knackered. That's what I am. I am knackered after this week. Those of us who kind of are out there, and anybody who like works full time, works normal hours and stuff like that, and does streaming as well. Hats off. Applause, general applause, and hats off for sure. Because, yeah, yeah. Oh, that. Sorry, wait. I've just seen that says Lost Generation, Greatest Generation. The Greatest Generation, also known as GI Generation, the World War II generation, is the Western demographic cohort following the Lost Generation, preceding the Silent Generation. Generation generally defined as people born between 1901 and 1927. They were shaped by yada yada yada. Oh, it wasn't. It didn't say Greatest Generation. I think it said GI Generation, which made no sense to me. The Lost Gen. Lost Generation, social generation cohort in the Western world that was in early adulthood following World War One. Generation a group of American expat unit writers living in Pakistan. Okay. Silent Generation. Silent Generation, also known as the Business Generation, is the Western go following the Greatest Generation, preceding the Baby Boomers. Generation is generally defined as people born from 1928 to 1945. US and okay, this is US terms. That's why that doesn't really work, I guess. Fine. Yeah, so, as I say, if you are new to the channel, guys, hello. If you are just jumping in, we're going to do a VTuber Reacts tonight. We will be picking that up in a little bit, probably in about 25 minutes or so. And yeah, we've got a bunch of submissions in already. They're all from Flex so far. If you have any other submissions that you want to put in, now's the time to put them in, guys. VTubers only, no normal one. No normie things. We're going to react to some VTuber things tonight. It is designated VTuber React tonight. It costs 325 points to do so. It's 300 for a follow, and then you've just got to watch the stream for 15 minutes after that to get enough points to do what you need to do. Because it is 10 points every 5 minutes, so you just gotta wait 15 minutes and you're good to go to submit at least one video. But yeah, drop on the follow. That'll boost you up 300 points immediately. and then yeah, just a little bit of time to jump in then and watch. You know, you can submit your videos, which if you do that now, by the time we start, you'll have enough points. Or even if once we're underway, I don't think we're going to watch everything within. It's not going to be a 15-minute video and done. So I think we'll do. We'll have enough time for people to continue submitting things. Put it that way. So yeah, build up those points, get in your videos, and we'll react to those in due course. All that I ask is that it's kept within TOS. I do have 1 or 2 moderators, but they're not super active, so not always the most super active. So yeah, if you could refrain from doing anything TOS unfriendly, that'd be great. Other than that, though, yeah, submit some vids. I'll react to whoever it is. It's got to be in, there's got to be at least either translations underneath so I can see what it says in English, or it's got to be an English speaking person, purely because I need to understand it. If it hasn't got a translation, obviously, I can't listen to a Spanish or a Japanese, or I can probably get away with a Japanese one actually, but I can't listen to a Spanish person with subtitles underneath. So just make sure any clips you submit are understandable for me. But yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. I kind of want to make this a series if I can make it work. So if I can get this to work and people enjoy it, and we can get some stuff going on YouTube and things like that, we will put more things up. We'll do more things. Hopefully next week's going to be a special episode as well. Next week, we'll see. I've just got to confirm some things before we confirm that. As soon as I can confirm it, I may or may not get that confirmation by the end of before the end of tonight. But we'll see. If it's before I finish stream tonight, I will announce it on stream. If it's not, then keep an eye out on all the socials, and I'll let everybody know on there what's going to be happening. But yeah, Friday, as I say, is going to be Hangout and React tonight, always. Assuming I'm not doing something on a Friday for whatever reason, then yeah, we'll do that. And any other day that I stream in the week, that will be games nights and things like that. Obviously, I might still do a just chatting, Hangout, and whatever on other days too. But yeah, I'll try and keep the gaming to midweek. We are currently playing FF7 Remake during the week, so if you are a big FF fan or Remake fan in particular, please do come and check it out. That's an easy thing to kind of jump in and come and have a look at. Fridays are an odd beast, right? So some Fridays I can have 20 people in here. Not often, but I've had as many as 20 people in here on a Friday sometimes, depending on what you're doing or if you're chatting. Or sometimes you just catch it right with all the factors and things like that. So yeah, it's nice to be able to do that. It does give a lot of variability. Sometimes we get one person in here, sometimes I get 20 people in here. Yeah, I want to stabilize that. I want to start stabilizing those numbers. If I can get it up to consistently around that like 10 kind of number, that'd be a better thing to do, right? Because yeah, more people breeds more conversation, and more conversation breeds more feedback, and more feedback and conversation breeds more. For example, for the React videos, more people want to come in and look submit. More people submit videos. Hopefully, that attracts more people to come in that also want to submit videos, and hopefully, we'll start a bit of a snowball effect going. Remind me to press the record button, though, guys. That's what I need to do. Make sure that I keep the record button. That's what I need to make sure happens. Did I accidentally knock the thing? I did. I did not hit the record button, which is good, but I did hit the scene change button because I'm an idiot. There you go. Yes. Galate has got all the details on the socials as well. So, if you follow any of those links that Galate's kind of putting in there now, In particular, Twitter and Discord, they're the best places to get notifications about what's about to happen, whether I'm going to do a new, whether I've submitted a new video, whether I've whether I've gone live, and sometimes we just have some general topical conversations in there. Again, obviously, if I can get more people in, I will try and look at getting more mods in and things like that. But obviously, it's completely dependent upon some other stuff, right? I can't just push up some people out of nowhere. So yeah, I've got a plan in my mind. I need to probably flesh that plan out a little bit more, maybe. But yeah, we got a plan. I got a plan. I know what the plan is. The plan is whatever I've just said. The plan is. It's fine. I'm just breaking everything on my desk now. That's great. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to refill my drink because I'm an idiot and I didn't refill my drink. Though. I'm dumb. I did not refill the drink. I need to refill that. So if you give me just a few mementos there. Let me do that. I have a dream. That's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work. Okay, let me refill this and we'll be back. And then yeah, Flex should be back in a little bit. Because he submitted all the videos so far, I don't want to start without Flex. He said he'd be back in a little bit. So we'll do that in a little bit. In the meantime, please submit some videos. Anybody who wants to submit anything, maybe if I don't care how big the streamer is or how big the VTuber is, if it's it's a small 4-viewer Andy, I'm happy for it. We'll promote anyone and everyone here. Just make sure, as I say, keep it within TOS and we're good to go. Yeah. In fact, I should probably put more of a message up, right? In fact, let's change the video. Wait, is this topic? Oh, is this? Oh, I mean, fine. I'm being a boomer now. Go me! Friday night Hangout. What? Friday night Hangout, and then we'll go submit your tweets. Very slow. Yeah, you know what? It's not this slow normally. It's just, you know. No. No. No, we're almost there. Almost there. Ah, I spelt vids wrong. There we go. That's more of an advertisement to advertise what we're doing, right? That's fine. Please. Is that fine? Why are you being a dick? There we go. There we go. This is fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, give me 1 minute, guys. I'm going to just refill my drink and then we'll be back. Yes. Okay. We back. It's okay. I know I went off for some drinks, guys. You don't all have to leave at once. It's fine. Ah, dear. Anybody got any interesting stories from today or this week that they want to, maybe put in there? Discuss some new topics, maybe. See, I kind of want to. There's a lot of things that I would love to talk about in general, but then they tend to lead to things like politics and all the stuff going on in Ukraine and things like that. Because obviously, as a European, we do keep a keener eye on that than I think perhaps our American cohorts maybe. But yeah, I do that. That doesn't look completely awful now. I know what I need to discuss. I need a new logo. That's what I need. I need a logo to do logo-y things. You know what? Looking down the list, there's a lot of people live and not a lot of viewers out there. So I can see on the side of the list like people who are on and their viewers. Apart from like a couple of the big hitters that are always on with big numbers anyway. Vast majority of them are tracking a lot lower today. I also think that Twitch doesn't always count all viewers correctly because there could be people in here watching, but it won't count them or it won't show them sometimes. So, yeah, I mean everybody sort of says, oh, it's really bad to look at your own numbers and stuff like that. I disagree. I think you shouldn't stare at it and you shouldn't have it up all the time. But when you're about to do something or plan something, it does help to know how many in terms of numbers that you've got are in there. Purely because, yeah, it's good to know, right? Sometimes you need to know to plan out your activity, especially for like the range that I'm in. So anything between like, if it's between 2 and 6, then it's more likely, quite fluctuating. But if it's anything above 6, I can plan to do a couple of different things and whatnot. It is a thing. It is a thing. So yeah. Oh, it's the music. I was like, wait a minute, I can hear it. I can hear not the rapping voice specifically, but the there's like a yeah in the background. It's off the thing. It's really funny. I wasn't expecting that at all. Yeah, I mean, a lot of what I kind of do outside of streaming and work is very sporty. I do like my anime and stuff like that. I did see that the English dub for Demon Slayer is out now. I am looking forward to watching that. Like, oh my god, you watch dubs? Yes, I like to watch the thing in my native language. Yes, I do know some Japanese, but not enough to make me want to read the screen at the bottom of the screen all the time. So, yeah, I'll wait for the dub on that one. It is only 1 or 2 episodes, I think, that have got the English dub at the moment, but, yeah, I am looking forward to watching that. I tend to be a binge watcher. I don't usually like serialized things. And even when I was a kid, because obviously when we were growing up, everything was serialized, right? You unless you had like the box set of something, then you were never likely to get. Binge things, because even when things were, in syndication on the TV and stuff, it was still quite. Yeah. Wait, did that just do auto blur? I thought that was off. What the fuck? Why is that being... See, the quality of that picture's gone way down now, and auto blur's off, so it should have been staying at the level it was at before. Ah, that's weird. You're gonna... It's having to think about it. Maybe it's just the light levels in here have changed. Because the light levels have changed somewhat in here, I'm starting to kill it a little bit, but yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's something like that. I don't know. Or maybe it's just because the camera really wants to get Flair in the picture. I mean, why wouldn't you want Flair in the picture as well, you know? Flair is Flair is Flair. Flair is the flairest one of them all. I do want to do I have said this before, but I do want to do like an anime discussion, or like a discussion, or like a 9x9 grid kind of thing. I can do it on my own, or I could do it with other people. Asking other people is a thing. That's always for me. Like I like to at least have spoken to someone at least once or twice before I ask them for collabs and things. But yeah, I've got to get a little bit better with that, which I intend to be improving already. I've already made an effort to attempt to improve that just in the last few days. So yeah, I really need to get out there a bit more and kind of prod people a bit more, because even if they say no, it's fine. At least you're on the radar, and you know you've given it a go, right? That's all you can ask sometimes. But yes, if you are being weird. Hey Flex, the flex one is back. What is that? Not comfy? Ah, yeah, you're back and comfortable, huh? Is it the Fleximus is back? Sorry, checking things there. There we go. Okay. As I say, if you are new to chat, I know we do get the occasional lurking drop in. That's always cool. Please, I'd always say, you know, at least consider following and saying hello. I'll always say hello back. We're a very friendly bunch here. And yeah, as I say, it's 300 points for a follow. 325 points for a video redeem, which means if you're new to the channel, all you got to do is press the follow button. You get your 300 points, and then you wait 15 minutes, just watching me for 15 minutes, and you get enough points for a video submission. So yeah, Flex did pay a premium. He submitted all these videos, and he paid a bit of a premium for it, because this was before I changed the points tallies as well. In fact, what I'm gonna do, Flex, if you're still there, what I'm gonna do, Flex, is I will. Your last video, I will not charge for it. Does that make sense? Because that should make up for the points lost, I believe. Or close enough, right? I feel like that's fair. Because I changed the points threshold. You had it at the old points tally, right? I think you got 1 in on the new points tally, and then you had 4 or 5 on the old points tally, right? Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. Okay, we'll do the thing. Can you pop this out? Oh, I don't really want to pop that out. How the fuck did he do this shit? How does he do this shit? How do you link this shit in there? You know what? Nags does this all the time. I don't know how he fucking does this. Like, unless it's in like groups of 10 and you get like a next page. I'm guessing that's the way he does it, right? But how the fuck did he do this? That's like, but really though. Is it in the activity feed? I guess maybe. I don't know actually. There's no numbers on it. It must have like an additional add-on or something that does it. It's not so bad for me because I don't actually have that many things in here, but yeah. talking too much. Need the need a drink. Yeah, Flex, if you're still there, if you're back there, my dude. You're still alive after your DoorDash. What you getting, nice? You can't tell us you're eating and then not tell us what you're getting, right? That's like rule number one. You got to tell the streamer what you're eating. Ah, there we go. Look, he's back on his. You can tell he's back on his PC now because his name colour's changed. He's got the 7TV subscriber look on there. There we go. You don't know yet. Hey, there we go. We've got another Flex. So your last video. So what I'm going to do, Flex. Your last video. I won't charge for it because you've submitted, I think it's 1, 2. You've submitted 7 videos. You've done 5, 10, 15, 20. Which means, yeah. So your last. So if you've got your last 2 videos that you submit, I'll do them for free. To make up the points difference, because I charge you extra. I charge you with the premium before I change the prices down. So what I'll do, those last 2 I'll do them for free for you. Obviously leave them in submitted for now, and I'll keep them in there. But remind me though before I finish the video that I must not accept that. I must reject your last 2 so you get your points back. Like I'll still watch them, but yeah. You know, it's all in the name of fairness. I did reduce the points tally down, and then yeah, you get your thing on there because you submitted a lot of videos as well. So, as I say, hopefully we've got a bit of variety in there as well. I hope, Flex. I trust you. I trust you've put some a little, you know, spice of all the spices and not just, you know, one spice. And we'll do that. Yeah, shall we give it another... It's all clips of Nash. Oh, God. I'm still waiting for... I dread to think what's going to happen on Monday after that earlier when you said I was the... I was British Nags and you're the... you're the knockoff of Evanito. That's the one thing with streaming. Whenever Nags' name comes up on here and anybody clips stuff, because I do see that people do clip stuff sometimes. I am dreading sometimes that Monday when it pops up on the Reddit, and I'm like, oh no. No Gig Chan Nags can never know. I think of him outside of his streams. Ah, good. I mean, he's already probably watching. He's probably on one of the lurking accounts in there. You know what he's like, right? He's like super parasocial, right? He's like super ultra parasocial guy. So he's probably already watching in the wings, right? That's how Nags works. But yes, as I say, we are going to get underway shortly. If you've got a video that you want to submit for the reacts, it is a VTuber Reacts video day today, guys. Submit your videos. It is 325 points, which means 300 points for a follow, and then 15 minutes of watching my ugly mug talk, and you get enough points and you can submit a redemption for a video. If you submit it, you know, if you drop a follow now, you can probably get enough points to get in before the end of today's. And to be honest with you, I think we'll be longer than 15 minutes, depending on how long some of these clips are from Flex. And we'll get round to doing that, I think. Yeah. Feel free to submit a clip, guys, and I will watch it. I will watch the clip. Keep it nice and TOS friendly, but other than that, you're good. I'll react to any VTuber. It doesn't matter if they got 1 viewer or if they've got 1,000 viewers. I will react to it as long as it's a VTuber and within TOS, guys. 325 points. Yeah, I had to put just a tad more entry level on the points. purely because I don't want somebody to just go follow and video immediately. And we've got so many here from Flex. Flex is just submitting all the videos now. Look, how many we got from Flex? Is it 8 or 9? Oh, okay, we've got 8 videos from Flex right now. The man's harvesting his points right now. He's getting the full usage out of all of his points right now. I dread to think how many points Flex has, actually. And to be honest with you, I could probably just put a placeholder in there that just says submitted by Flex. This is basically becoming the Flex submission stream, right? None after this. See, he's farmed all his points, guys. He's farmed all his points, but you know, farming all his points is all well and good though. He's just utilising what he's got, man. He's just using what he's got, and that should be a rule in most, you know, in life in general, right? Okay. Sorry, just messing around with it. I keep breaking things on my desk. It's not very good. I don't like breaking things on my desk. It sucks when we do stuff like that. We'll get underway shortly. I'm just giving a little bit of time just in case anybody else wants to jump in with an extra thing here. But yeah, we'll jump on shortly and we'll get on it. We'll get on it. That is. There we go. Got that on there. So yeah, Flex, now that you finish work then, you're feeling good? You're feeling good about life now that work's over? You can concentrate a little bit, you can relax. You can do the things. You've got to the end of the week, you've had a bad day, but you've got home, you made it to the end of the day, my friend. You've made it to the end of the day. And now you can watch this idiot on the screen react to all your videos. How do you feel about that? Yeah, food. I just think about food. Only food. Only food is good. Have you decided what food you're gonna have yet? What are your options? What are you thinking, Flex? What you got on the go? What food you got on the go at the minute? What are you thinking? Maybe a burger or carne asada. Carne acid. What? What the fuck is carne? I mean, I know what carne is, but the asada? Asada? I don't know what that is. It's a dish. Carne asada dish literally translates to grilled beef. Ooh. It's grilled beef. Simply it's no more than it can be no more than a steak seasoned with salt and pepper cooked over a hot fire. Okay, cool. It's Mexican tacos. I mean, carne asada in the Google definition of it is just meat. So yeah, but I would imagine it's origins Mexico, Latin America. Okay, there we go. That works. It's fine. I mean, if it's me, I'm going with meat all day long too. Like, why would you not pick the meat option? That's just a no-brainer, right? I like meat. I like eating all of the meats. You know what does me in on most meals now, and what I tried. The main thing that I'm trying to avoid on most meals now is carbs, because like I love, bread and potato things and pasta and noodles and rice and things like that. I like those things, but I like them a bit too much, and that's why the Spanish not reach the British lexicon as much as in America. No. Obviously, because Spain's in Europe, you occasionally get something that the closest we don't really do Spanish cuisine here. Put it that way. The only thing we get is like paellas, and that's it. And that's only because of the holiday culture here, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go abroad to Spain and get me a paella, you know. which I do not follow. That mantra. I don't like going to Spain and just exist and be annoying like most holiday makers from Britain. But yeah, no, Spanish is not in any of the British lexicon at all. But we don't have a Spanish or an Hispanic population here, whereas America has a very sizable Hispanic population, right? So it makes sense that you'd have more of that in your culture. Especially in the southern states, right? Southern states and the southwestern states, right? It's part of America that overlap with Latin America a lot, so knowing basic Spanish in these parts of America is important. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just from your geography alone, it's exactly, you know. Yeah, Texas, California. Yeah, exactly. Makes absolute sense, to be honest with you. You know, there's going to be a big, Hispanic community in America purely on geography. Whereas here, don't forget, we're an island nation, and also we've got the buffer of France in between, which is a big giant annoyance that nobody wants to go to. So yeah, that's a massive turn-off for most people for the language to travel anywhere near us. And obviously, the French language is also one of the most infuriating languages in the world also. So, yeah, Spanish doesn't penetrate through that, I'm afraid. It tends to be... So most of what we've got here is obviously English. We have a lot of people with Indian heritage here and Pakistani heritage in this country. So depending on certain parts of the country, you'll get, Arabic languages and things. And also... yeah, it tends to be that, and also we have quite a sizable East European contingent, so people from like Poland or Czech, or even as far as Romania and things like that. We tend to get those types of ethnicities here, more so than Spanish. So we don't really have any of that here. And then weirdly, we have a lot of Chinese, and we have a lot of Chinese heritage people here as well, which is dominant in some places as well. Like even in the nearest city to me, Birmingham, has a massive Chinese quarter. Massive, and it's called the Chinese Quarter, but it's like a mixing pot of all the eastern, southeastern, Southeast Asian countries and things like that. Mixing pot of people and restaurants and shops and all sorts from down that way. So it's where we go to get our supplies for stuff like that. But yeah, you'd be hard pressed to find anything Mexican or Spanish or South America. Don't forget, we have a bad relationship with most of South America, so they don't like us, and generally speaking, we don't like them. Is the general rule. Me, I want to go and visit South America personally. I want to go and experience some stuff. But yeah, as a whole, as a stereotype between the two countries, we don't really mix well. So yeah, that'll be why. But yes, it's one of them. So yeah. Which countries? As in, which countries don't get on with us from South America? I mean, most of them, but especially Argentina. Argentina hate us. I was ordering Conor Asada and Caso. Nice. So yeah, so we which bit do you want me to re-go over? Which countries don't like us, or which countries we have more influence from, or because yeah, we're in terms of our general ethnic balance in this country, Spanish just does not, Hispanic speakers and origin is not really in the UK that much influence. So yeah, so we because there's a massive buffer between us and Spain called France that everybody doesn't like. The language doesn't travel through the thick French language that you can get, so it just doesn't travel very well. And yeah, so the only time you really get any British people mention anything Spanish, it tends to just be like paellas and talking about the football. So that's it really. And the South American countries don't like us very much. Argentina in particular really hates us. We're not exactly friends with Brazil either, and Colombia don't like us either. I know that much. We're not too bad with places like Chile and Peru and stuff like that. They're like kind of indifferent, but a lot of South American, Mexico, not exactly our biggest fans either. So, and we obviously don't have the geography like America. So, yeah, Hispanic and Spanish lexicon and stuff like that doesn't really enter into the British language very often. Do you say Lasso and Spurs? Cuba hates us. I know Cuba hates it. Cuba hates most people, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, Ted Lasso is obviously a series that a lot of Brits probably do know. And Spurs, there's a term in this country called... there's an interesting term that you can look up if you want, called doing a Spursy, which is quite amusing, which refers to Tottenham Hotspurs, aka Spurs. But it's not a very positive thing. It means that it essentially means doing a Spursy is like being in a position where you're bound to win and then losing. That's doing a Spursy. Okay, let's get the old the voice pipes loosened up here. Moisten the voice pipes. Figured we got Lasso and Spurs from Spanish. So sorry. Okay, so you mean the actual words of the thing? So a lasso, we don't have use of anything for a lasso here. Like we just call it rope, or not rope. What's it called? I've forgotten the English word for it now. I just like there'd be like horse straps or what's it called? Harness. There we go. We call it a harness. Because we don't use like rope lassos or anything like that here. We just use harnesses, leather harnesses, and things like that for like horses and stuff. And then spurs are just the boots, right? Spurs are actually the boots. But we do have a team here called or a lead, obviously a dog lead or something. We do have like a dog lead. And then, spurs are the boots, right? Or the things on the ends of boots from back in there in the Wild West or whatever. But yeah, we have a team here called Tottenham Hotspur, which are usually shortened to Spurs. Spurs are the things on the boots. Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. Which I think, derives from a thing, the Hotspurs thing. But yeah, it's we do have a bit of that, I guess. Yeah, the Wild West Cowboy stuff is all Spanish, but yeah. So obviously, if we're referencing pop culture, then yes, those words exist, and we know what those words are and stuff like that. But they're not in our everyday life because we just we don't like have like ranches and stuff like that. We got a farm, and if they got a cow or a horse or whatever, they're on harnesses or leads or tied up with a rope. We wouldn't really use the word lasso or. And we don't really have the cowboy boots for Spurs. The only time you hear the word Spurs here is referring to Tottenham Hotspur, who are, as I say, there's a saying called doing a Spursy, which is quite a negative thing for any Spurs fans. And if there's any Spurs fans here, I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's one of them. Anyway, so as I was saying before, guys, we are going to get underway shortly with this. Flex in particular has submitted basically every video we've got so far, so I've got like a handful of videos I can pick up as well. But Flex has submitted 8 videos. We're going to get going on this in a sec. But if you are new to the channel, guys, and you want to submit a video for reactions, it's 325 points from the points redeems. All you got to do is drop a follow on the channel. I'll give you a welcome on in. Always like when we get new followers. That gives you 300 points. And then all you got to do is watch my ugly mug talk for 10-15 minutes, or 15 minutes, and you'll have enough points to submit a video as and when. If you do that now, you should get in time for making it to this video. We are going to make a video shortly. I'm going to have to go into cheesy cringe YouTuber mode shortly, so we can do an intro for YouTube. Yeah, we can hopefully have a good evening of reacts and stuff. I did want to give it a little bit of time to see if anybody else wanted to join in. I know sometimes a couple of my regulars do jump in with videos and things like that, so it does happen from time to time. So I thought I'd give them a little bit of time to come in.
Sharing also gets you points.
Sharing also gets you points. Is it a so? So I actually don't know the conversion for that. If it's so, thank you for the bits, by the way, Flex, much appreciated. So the cheering, when you cheer for points, is it 1 for 1? So you get, like, if you cheer 100, you get 100 points. Is that correct? Is that a thing? Hopefully it is. It's only like 300 a month from cheering, not a lot. Ah, okay. But it is still more. Nice. Okay. So we're ready? Are we ready for wanky YouTube intro moment? Oh, and we got another react as well from Flex. Ah, is that a TikTok video? Fucking hell. Oh, the last one was TikTok as well. Interesting. I see. Interesting. So this is basically the going to be the Flex show, unless anybody drops in at the last minute here. We're going to get the Flex show. I am interested to see what you've submitted, and if there's any VTubers I'm going to recognise that I already know in any of your submitted clips. That's going to be an interesting one to find out. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let me just adjust the lighting. One sec. There we go. I can actually see myself now. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could turn the actual main light on, like, just to do the thing. But then, you know, we lose a bit of the old charm there. I don't know, they are mostly ones on part of the community, you'll probably know them. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Okay guys, last chance, anybody for getting in. I'm going to do the video opening now. I'm just having to think about what I want to fucking say for the opening. I'll probably, for my first one, I'll probably keep it as a... you normally want to do, like, you keep it short and snappy, right? I think for the first one, I just need to do, like, a, hey guys, new series, we can do this, blah, blah, blah. And then, for fuck's sake, Flex. Wow. Just immediately insulting YouTube. Hey guys, come watch my videos and Flex is going to insult you. Wait, what? Okay, ready, and record. Hey YouTube, how's it going? Atram here, and welcome to the channel. Right then, we're going to react to some video... we're going to react to some videos! Videos! Okay, we'll get it. It's fine. Try again. Hey YouTube, how's it going? Atram here, how you all doing? So, welcome to the channel. We're going to do some VTuber video reacts tonight. This is going to be the first one in what I hope will be a longer series. My chat to one of the sides here is going to help me out. They've submitted a few videos. It is mostly a one-man show this evening. But I've got a few videos up my sleeve as well that you can watch as part of this as well. But yeah, let's get into it. Good? Bad? Indifferent? Sound okay? Oh, you know what? I bet the sound fucking fucked. But we'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad. I pointed at the wrong chat as well. I pointed at a chat in some direction. Actually, you're in both directions. Oh, wait, you're in both directions for me, but you're in that way for you. I pointed in the right direction. It's fine. Okay. Let me see if this goes over this side. It's not YouTube React without me being a menace in chat. I'm often in Nags and Evans' videos screaming at them. Good point. Very good point indeed. Okay, let me have a look at what we've got redeemed then. So many flex videos, so little time. Actually, we've got all the time in the world. I don't know what I'm on about. Okay, first one up is this one. What we got?
I feel like...
Okay, fine. Let's adjust the submitted by bit at the bottom here. It's not cyanide, that's for sure. My God, that is so slow. I need to fix that. There we go. There we go. Actually, that needs to change color. One sec. Properties. Where's colors? Where's my colors? Where's my colors? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Color. Wait, I already have one of these. Why is this actually that color? That doesn't make sense. Wait. Didn't I already have one of these with the correct color? Wouldn't be right without any scuff, right? Am I right? I'm sure it's here. It's one of these. It's one of these ones here. Where is it? Where is it? Don't be a dick. You're here. There you are. If I'll copy that and put that in here. That should be the right one. Yeah, there we go. Look. We're going to do the thing now. Generation Alpha. I knew I had one of these things here somewhere. I mean, I wouldn't call it super fancy. It's just a colour change. Just a colour change. Just to prove that, you know, I know what I'm doing, right? I've almost makes it look like I know what I'm doing, right? Right then. So, let's dive into the thing. It does have the gradient. You're quite right. There we go. So we're back to recording. Right then, so first one up, and I'll say first one up, it's mostly Flex who submitted these. So Flex has given us quite a few videos this evening. We're going to go through basically a lot of those. I've got a few of my own at the end as well we can go through. May even mix them up together. But the first one we've got here is this one, and it's a paperclip. Oh boy, it's a paperclip. This could be anything. This could go anywhere. Let's do it. Let's make sure we got... Okay, we got sound. This is good. Okay, and go.
Like certain fridges.
Okay, that's not very loud. Let me...
just can't be trusted. I feel like certain fridges just can't be trusted. I feel like certain fridges just can't be trusted.
Is that just on a loop? Is that... Wait, what? Facts, certain fridges can't be trusted. Was the sound okay on that, Flex? It sounded a bit low to me. Maybe it's just me. Let me change that on there. Okay.
Trusted. I feel like certain fridges
Okay, that's a bit better.
just can't be trusted. I feel like certain fridges just can't be trusted.
So what's the context for this, Flex? Like, is she wrong? Probably not. Especially if you hear, if you ever heard, in fact, I think it might have been Sea Dog, right? He had the cockroaches in his fridge when he first bought. Was that Sea Dog? Was it? It was one of the Trash Taste boys, anyway. Said they bought a fridge off like Craigslist or whatever, and it had like the cockroaches in the fridge. Obviously, you don't trust that one, right? That's a thing you don't want to do. But yeah, it's a very, very short clip. Very, very short clip, Flex. So short, super short, but it is a clip nonetheless. Let me go with that one. So we've done this one then. Let me just check it is that one. Yes, it is. Okay, first one down. Okay, next one. Next clip is also from Flex then. Let's go with this one. What we got? Okay, it's a Shy Lily clip. This is a wholesome stream, Lily. Extra doubt. Extra doubt on that. Extra doubt on that. Okay, what we got?
Hey! Put those eyes away!
Joel as well.
Thank you. It's a wholesome stream. Hey! It's a wholesome stream.
I didn't do anything.
Wholesome.
That was wholesome.
Lots of holes.
Nice. Keys! Everyone focus on the keys.
Nice car.
No
Keys.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. That was a good clip. We do like a funny Joel clip and a funny Lily clip. So to have them combined, all the better, I guess. All the better. Let me just swap these around. Very good. We're fucking Shy Lily clips, man. Yeah. Shy Lily. She just exploded onto the scene last year. Like she like exploded onto the scene at a rate of knots, right? So I think she started streaming maybe late 21, early 22, but essentially she got so many viewers so quickly. She's skyrocketed up. She's definitely in that top 2 or 3 in terms of viewers from Europe, right? I'm pretty sure she's essentially. This is me discovering right now because I forgot what I submitted. You're like, hey, I've submitted all these cool videos, man, but I forgot what they are. Yeah, I think other than I'm trying to think of other European streamers that are that big, I would probably say Shy Lily, Kiara, and then you could argue between like Fruit or Vebe or whatever as probably the next ones in terms of followers and stuff like that. There might be others as well that I'm not thinking of. Like maybe, I mean, Rainho is kind of well known, I guess. The more I think about it, there probably is more out there that are European, but yeah. Like Vey is probably one of them, but Vey caught so much drama that she barely streams anymore, right? So does that even count anymore? So, right, we did that. There we go. Let me go back to this. So I'm gonna do that one. There we go. That was a good clip, Flex. I like that. I like that clip. No, she streams late at night for me at least. If Vebe streams late at night for you, that would be early morning here, right? Yeah. They'd be like more. So I mean, I'm always at work, right? It's probably why I don't see her very often. There we go. So we've got the next clip. It is also a Flex clip, so Flex remains in the name slot for now. This is a short. It is a short, so better be ready to click it. It's a Flex clip. That's fine. I don't mind. You count as a VTuber, I suppose. So you know, it is a VTuber clip. So That's fine. So what's this one? It's just me and you. Oh, this is from your crab game day thing, right? Did you do that with? It was with Mooney, right? And a bunch of Oh yeah, I mean I can see some of them on the screen now. I don't think I can name most of the people there, but I know Mooney, and I know that she does do quite a lot of events with crab game and stuff. So, yeah, Century. Oh, have I? Oh, it's because I moved it over on the other side, right? Don't mind me. I'm just being pro right now. I am pro. Why isn't that center, actually? I'm very confused as to why that's not center. Oh, yeah, I think it's because I changed the thing that we were looking at. Ah! Nope, not that. Don't mind me, guys. Pro streamer in action right now. That's what's going on right now. There we go. Now it's center. Right. Pretty sure we're good to go now. Mooney and Freem. Ah, gotcha. Last round was Pokey, Freem, and me. Ah, okay, nice. Let's have a look then.
Run and jump. Run, jump.
Oh, that's a bad.
Run and jump. Ready?
That's a bad position to be in, right? But you got so many jumps left, and there's only those you three left.
Make a choice fast. 13 seconds. Okay, go. 11 seconds.
Ah.
It's me and you. It's you.
No, Flex, you missed. Did that really just happen?
Run, jump. Okay.
So you were trying to make them panic, and then you panicked. That's what I'm reading into that.
Left and right. Uh-oh. We're about to die. Make a choice fast. 13 seconds. Okay, go. 11 seconds. It's me and you. It's
You
you.
missed the platform, you dumbass. Ah, dear.
Run and jump.
It's me and you. It's you. Okay. Good. Can we get? We're gonna have to get this one out for you, Flex. We're gonna have to get this one out for you. Sorry, Flex. It had to be done. It's not the only time I got into the last three and died by my own hands. Oh, really? I see. What was this one? It's me. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna do complete. Remind me then your last two. I must watch it and then reject. Okay, next clip. Thank you for that clip, Flex. We've got another Flex clip. This one is a watch one, so we don't have to do the thing over there. Ah, it's a Rin Penrose clip. I think this is the one you may have been on about before. So let's have a look. So this is from the Idol group, right? Idol, Prince of Isekai, Rin Penrose. That's in Okay, yeah. So this is the Idol Company group that you were on about before, right?
Yeah, it's a treat. Oh god, I know culture. This is from Star Trek, right? Shut up, Rin!
Whoa! What? Sorry, what? Did she? I didn't have the volume up. I'm dumb. So, sorry, what did she just say? Okay.
Oh god, I know culture. This is from Star Trek, right?
Okay, we're gonna have yeah, don't show this to Captain Blackrock, whatever you do, for fuck's sake, Flex. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Okay, we've got a full zoomer on our hands here, boys and girls. We've got a full zoomer on the go here.
Shut up, Rin! I want to hear the silence! That's on you. 3... See, so that's a garbage number for people with terrible personalities.
The everyday life of
What?
Penrose.
Every morning, I wake up, I do my yoga, and I go steal from an IKEA. That's my girl boss morning routine. Like and subscribe. You
Good.
think you're in control here, foolish? Joke's on you! Joke's on you!
Okay. Okay, we're going to have a conversation with Rin, I think. Not that they'll ever recognise who the fuck I am, but, you know, we got to have a conversation with Rin. We got to teach Rin some Star Trekness, right? We can't let this stand. We can't let this stand. No. Yeah, never show that to Blackrock ever. I mean, he already despises all VTubers anyway. So if we show him that as well, he'll send him over the edge, and I don't think anybody's ready for that. You know, I don't think anybody's ready for that, mate. That's good clip. Okay, next clip. Okay, so we've got another Flex clip here. We've got a few more left from Flex yet. We'll keep him on the name tag at the moment. There we go. Mochi. So we've got a Mochi clip. We do occasionally get these Mochi clips.
Chat, bro.
Chat, bro. We do occasionally. A couple of other people have submitted Mochi in here as well before for general reacts. So yeah, let's see what we got today.
Fucking cars porn hits different, dude. Like, what the fuck? Oh, like something sucks? What if I suck a juice or something? What?
What? What is she saying?
What the fuck? I'm gonna die from this spike though, and I'll reset. Wait, I need to time it better. Are you chat? Do you guys believe in me? Nope. Slap. Ejaculate, evacuate. Now we dance.
What?
What?
I did it.
You found it. You found it.
My
Monkey's
ears.
IQ is less than a number of circles. Wait, circles have IQ? What? Oh, size of the circle. I skipped a word. I read too fast, chat. I literally read too fast. I literally read too fast. It's not gonna. Oh, fuck! I died. Oh
well,
my god!
yeah,
I
there
need to
you
like
go.
keep my
Good
distance.
timing.
I need to fully put 100%. Chat. It's because I read too fast. I literally read too fast, dude. Sorry, I'm not asking to fuck the bird, chat. Everyone knows Vaporeon's my only love. Just kidding. Dude, I love D, bro. I love D.
She loves
Dude,
what?
I remember everyone wanted to fuck Luigi for 1 year.
What? So she's scared then.
It's okay, look up. I'm here.
I mean, no context, everyone. Oh, is the kettle boiling? Hey, Mobo.
It's okay.
Holy
Wait, is it almost
shit.
dead? Oh, I juked it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I got it!
Wait, it's
Oh, I think
dead.
he's dead. Ooh, it got
Wait.
Oozy. Holy shit.
Wait, no. Wait, no.
Wait, is that his laugh? What the fuck?
Why did you laugh like that?
Oh, no, oh, it's a laugh. Oh, okay.
It's so loud.
So they're all making each other laugh, which is making it worse. It's like a snowball effect.
Which one? I don't think any of them sound like me.
Oh, God. It's a never-ending loop.
Dude, it sounds so dumb.
Her chat might have watched that because the laugh is squeegee. Her laugh
I
is
like
squeegee.
this guy's laugh. I'm confused.
I see. I understand now. Good. She's... It's like a fucking... like a squeaky door or like a squeaky bike spoke as well. Like, Yeah. How's it going, Mopo? How you doing, man? Yeah, thanks again for the clip flex. That was illuminating, and also I can't hear anything now. But yes. Oh dear. I stopped questioning what she said. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna send that to Mochi. She's gonna be like, "Who the fuck's this idiot?" Ah, God. Mobo, if you want to join in on the fun, it's not too late. Just submit some stuff. I've got a bunch of stuff queued up. So yeah, we are recording. We're doing a vid right now, Mobo. But if you got a video or two that you want to submit, it's not too late. We're doing VTubers only tonight. And the points is way lower now. It's like 325 points for a submission. So if you've got anything in the pot, put it in, and I'll add it in with Flexi stuff. And we'll kind of change it up a little bit with a few things if need be. But yeah, there we go. Okay. I am unprepared. No, you got a little bit of time because Flex has got like another. Let me see how many videos he's got. So Flex has got like another 4 videos in yet. So you got a little bit of time before that's required. So we're on to the next one for Fleximus. Let's have a look at this one. We've got a little bit of time. This is a Twitch clip. Interesting. Shoes off. Oh God. Who's the from Sinosaray? Is it Sinosaray or Sinosaray? Or Sinosaray? It depends how you pronounce that, I guess. Everything is so dry. It's so dry. Saying so dry has made me made me thirsty. Yeah. Everything is so dry. My food is dry. Oh, your food arrived and it's all dry. Oh well, I mean, that's not good, right? That's not good, right? Yeah. So you had your carne, whatever the fuck it was, thing, and it's all come and it's arrived and it's dry. Oh man, sucks to be you. Okay, so next clip it is of Sinosaray or Sinosaray. Really sorry if I butchered that name. And the clip is called Shoes Off. Let's see.
I have like a shoe off toggle, but that's only for like special occasions. Oh my god!
Is this not a special occasion?
I have like a shoe off toggle, but that's only for like special occasions.
Got it.
Oh my god!
Okay, so basically, chat being thirsty, chat always want their shoe toggles off, right? Sniff. Fuck you know. You know what? I probably need to add. There's another emote I probably need to add to the pile, right? Good. Short and sweet, that clip. Short and sweet. Let me go over to here. Okay. Let's go with markers complete. Right then. Okay, next clip is once again by Flex. Let me drop that on there. Is it a short? Of course it's a short. We've got a Mooney short. We haven't had a Mooney short on here just yet. Let's see what we got. Let's see what Flex has got for us on this one.
I wasn't even thinking about shooting you until you said something, and now I'm really thinking about it. It's really hard.
If you do it, you
okay, so oh my god, it's the you know, the troublesome duo, the troublesome duo. So even if like Mooney even pretends to shoot in a general direction, like it's still gonna hit Chibi's head. So you know, she could fire anywhere and it'll still hit Chibi's head. It doesn't matter where she fires on this one. Hi, VTuber.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Hello, Bozo.
Oh! No, I shoot off to the side! I shot off to the side! Oh my god! GB,
I told you. I told you, the moment she shoots in any direction, it doesn't matter. She's gonna hit Chibi in the head. Ah, fucking hell.
I wasn't even
That was
thinking about
funny.
shooting you until you said something, and now I'm really thinking about it. It's really hard.
If you do it,
yeah.
Don't do it.
Hello, bozo.
Even Minecraft knows. Even Minecraft knows. Even Minecraft knows. Just increase head size 6,000%. Don't show this to Chibi. I'm gonna be killed. Okay, next clip. Thanks, Flex. Okay. TikTok. It's a TikTok clip that we got next, boys and girls. Oh boy, are we ready? Are we ready for Zoomerland? We're going to Zoomerland, folks. It is another clip submitted by Flex. Let me see what we got here. Oh no.
The way our submission.
Okay, it's see, I've got all the notifications coming up, which is great. Hoo boy, jump scare of a lifetime. Oh no. It's it. Oh, this one. Why are you surprised by your own submissions, Flex? They're in order. These two, by the way, I need to not charge you. Remind me, say no chargey. No points chargey. Okay, so this is isn't this basically like Bao's group that she hasn't confirmed that it's a group, but it's basically going to be a group. Anyway, let's not touch into that drama. Refund me. Yeah. You know what? We got it up already. Let's the clip. We've got the clip. We've got the clip up already. We've got the clip up already. That's it. The bikini bottoms. Yeah. That was it. That's just gonna be a weird, out of context conversation now. Okay, great. There you go. Okay, I've unsubmitted your thing, Flex. I have seen that Mobo has just submitted something. Nice. Okay, what we got? So we're in the land of TikTok now, guys. Anything could happen here.
Submissions go harder.
Oh, this is the. I have seen this.
The way our submissions go harder.
Just the Bear's face. Ah, that's funny. The Bear's face. They're like, ah! I did see that doing the rounds a few days ago. There's so many clips that came from that stream. It could have been anything from that stream, you know. Thank you, Flex. Let's go with this last one from Flex, and then we've got another submission, guys. Okay, let's put this one in. It's a Zentrea clip. Okay, let me put it back to full screen. Okay.
You stop teabagging my
do?
body, you.
Oh dear. Fucking hell.
My body, you.
Ah, get fucked. Ah, fucking hell. First comment underneath. And what did we learn, Zen? Poor Zen. I mean, that's what you get for teabagging Haruka. Oh, God. Okay, I'm glad I got that clip. Thanks, Flex. That was a really good clip, Flex. That was a really good clip, Flex. Get out. I have redeemed those last two, so you didn't lose too many points. So the reason I'm redeeming Flex a couple of points or a couple of his submissions, is because I changed the points submission amount after he'd already submitted a couple, so I've made up the difference back. Because we're all fair here, right? Okay. We have our first non-flex submission, guys. Let's get this on here. Let me change the name. It's time to change the name while I remember. And then it's going to take forever to just type the words out. There we go. Okay. Let's got that out. There we go. Where's that thing? If you have any more videos on the thing, you're good to submit. So we've got another one from Mobo as well. So we'll put that in a moment. Let's go with the first one. It's a normal video. Charlie can't stop adoring how cute Neuro is. Neuro. So I don't know if anybody saw the 2.0 debut last week, pretty much. At one point, there was 26,000 people in there. Now, bearing in mind, it's an AI. It's not a real person. I know Vidal is the person behind her, and he controls a lot of the stuff that happens in the background. He does the coding, but Neuro is an AI, and she's getting 26,000 people watching her concurrently. That's crazy. To me, that's absolutely crazy. It was a very interesting debut. She broke within a few seconds of going, but yeah, once it was underway, it's very interesting. And actually, with the model update, she's also had like a voice update and all that sort of stuff. It's really cool to see the evolution of Neuro. I didn't know she'd done another. It looks like she's had another collab with Shy Lily then, by the look of it, since going 2.0, which I didn't know about. So I've not seen anything from that stream yet. So yeah, this clip should be good. I haven't seen that yet.
Look at her being all cute. Frog blinking. Oh, that's so sweet. Right?
Frog blinking.
Yeah, there is. I try my best to be cute for you guys.
Well, you
I'm
are
blushing.
succeeding big time.
Heart.
The little blush.
Thank you.
So cute.
I mean, Neuro is cute, right? So it's, you know, she's right. Like, so just that video reminded me, like, Shy Lily's facial expressions on her model is, I mean, her model is just, her model's beautiful, right? It's beautiful. She's got a beautiful model, right? Let's not beat around the bush. Shy Lily's got an excellent model with a great rigor. And I've seen some of the work that she puts into the background for how she's gone into detail about how she works with her facial expression and stuff, and you can see it when she's doing when she's talking, when she's reacting to something, her reactions. She says she does have to do some training in terms of, like, you know, making sure that her reaction portrays on the screen better. So sometimes she has to over kind of mouth or gesture or something like that to get it to work properly. But when it does, it looks incredible on the screen. So yeah, she does a lot of hard work. And yeah, Neuro, as I say, she's been meteoric rise for an AI. 26,000 people watched that debut last week. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Are you taking notes, Flex? Are you taking notes about how beautiful? I was saying how you know she's beautiful. I mean, I don't have blowhole blast flavored GG subs for no reason. You know what I mean? It's moving on. Thank you, Mobo. Excellent clip. Excellent clip. Okay, let's go with that one. Okay, second clip from Mobo then. It's a TikTok clip. It is a TikTok clip. My brother said I needed to put a disclaimer that you can't actually pay to have me shipped to you. Oh no. Oh no. Helheim Links. Ooh, a new VTuber. Helheim Links. A succubus, okay.
Do you think it'd be cheaper to be mailed somewhere than to have to buy a ticket and fly? Because I know that when I was little one time...
It's a valid question,
we were
I guess.
trying to go home after our little vacation,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't want to get back in the car because it seemed like a long trip. So I walked into a mail station, and I walked up to the counter, and I looked at him, and I said, "Excuse me, sir, how much does it cost for express shipping?" And they're like, "Well, what do you want to ship?" And I said, "Me." And the guy laughed at me, and I was like, "No, really, how much would it cost to ship me from this location back home to New York?"
Why? Why? I mean, okay, maybe, you know, let's give it a benefit there. She was younger, maybe didn't understand, but also the postman must be looking at her like, what the fuck is this person? I only know them from TikTok, actually. Oh, okay. Oh, is it him? Okay. They follow me on something I don't remember what. Oh, okay, cool.
And he said, "You wouldn't make it." And I said, "Yes, I would. If express shipping is one day, you think I can't survive a single day in a little mail package box? Are you gonna give me snackies? Is the box heated? Are you gonna poke little holes on the top like you were sending a little kitten? I think I'll be just fine. And quite honestly, I would rather get in that box and take my chances than have to get into the car with my parents and drive home."
Wow.
So...
Does she really have parents that much? Oh, his parents that much?
And then the man went and got my parents and said I was trying to ship myself.
Try.
But I still think I could pull it off.
You don't want to mix up that sentence either. Trying to ship yourself. No air. They followed me on something I don't remember. Oh, no, I read that one. No air holes. Yeah.
Has anyone tested it? Follow-up question. Would anyone be willing to pay for the postage to have me shipped? If you're willing, I'll ship myself to your address.
Wow.
That just means, though, that if I don't show up in one piece, you gotta take care of the body. But I'm ready to try it. Like, see, someone did that and the guy died? Oh no.
Thank you, Mobo. Fucking hell. Oh, man. Oh, these Zoomers. These Zoomers, eh? These Zoomers. They don't know how the world works. Okay, let's go with that one. Okay, next clip is also from Mobo, and it's TikTok. We're well and truly deep into the Zoomer dive pit here.
One of the first times I was...
Oh, it's another Helheim Links. Okay, let's go. We've got 2 Helheim Linkses. There's more where that came from. Okay, let's see. What was this one? Sorry. He flirted with the nurse the entire time too. Do you guys have fun doctor stories? No, I don't have fun doctor stories.
I was really scared because I wasn't used to it, and they had to put the IV in my arm, and Lynxie did not want the IV put in his arm. He was really scared. And Regulus is like, "Don't worry, Lynxie, I've got this." So Regulus took it upon himself to go into the hospital and search around until he found what he thought was the hottest nurse. And he found a really pretty male nurse, and he was like, "My little brother's here, he's really scared, can you please help us?" And Regulus got the male nurse to come and give me my IV. He was the MVP. He came back and he's like, "Lynxie, guess what I just did? Lynxie, guess what? I just got you the hottest nurse, and he's about to put your IV in." And I was like, I guess I have to be brave now. I can't be embarrassed in front of him. And Regulus is like, "Exactly, you need to be brave, otherwise you're gonna look really silly in front of this really hot guy." And I was like, okay, Regulus, thank you.
Wow, enforced. Enough. Okay, thank you, Mobo. Let's see what else we got then. I think we've got another Helheim one here. What I would say, Mobo, is just try and mix it up a little bit with who you submit. So try and submit like more than one where possible. So right for this one, that'll be fine. Let's get this one. We need another Helheim. let's cool. Okay. There's nothing Linksy won't do for a Pika sticker.
Both Rant and Regulus do this thing where they'll have giant water bottles that have like times written on them, right? So it'll be like 6 p.m., 5 p.m., 4 p.m., and it'll tell you how much you're supposed to drink before that time comes.
What?
And they're trying to get me to do it too, because Linksy is a dehydrated bitch, right? So they'll be like, Linksy, look, Linksy, we got you a purple water bottle. It has times on it, and every single time you're at where you're supposed to be, when we check your time clock, you get a sticker. You get any sticker you want, and they got Pika stickers. So there's an entire Pika sticker rewards incentive system, and I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna be hydrated, I'm gonna drink what I have to drink, but I don't know what's gonna stop me from just pouring out the water a little bit, other than my moral code. I won't cheat.
Random. Yeah, I've never heard of Hellheim Links before, so that's a new one on the radar for us guys. Obviously, if you already know Hellheim Links, go and check them. Go and check more of their stuff. If you don't know them, doubly so. Go and check them out. There we go. That's that one. Okay, we're back into the Flex zone. Flex has got some more clips for us. There we go. Let's. No. No. We don't want to rename. We want to do the properties here. Okay, there we go. So we're back in the Flex zone. What's Flex got for us now? It's a short by the look of it. So let's make sure we get on top of pausing it before we get. Oh, okay. It did not. Oh, I understand what I've done. Never mind. There you go. The context on this one is for Pride Month, which I guess it's Pride Month. I had no idea. I do now. And it's Joel, so let's have a look. Straight behavior from Joel.
Why would you not want to try the testicles?
I wonder why, Joel.
Giga, you're literally straight. Don't act like this.
I think straight people are ravenous and they just like run around biting people's balls on the street.
I mean, there are some crazy people out there, right? There are some crazy people out there.
You think straight women just get on all fours and they're like, you better not be walking around with shorts on, boy. And I've eaten brains.
Why would you not want to try the testicles?
Okay. Look, Joel's unhinged, man. Joel's unhinged, but Joel is very funny. Giga as well. Giga, I don't see a lot of Giga, but the stuff I do see tends to be pretty amusing clips, or very entertaining, for sure. So, yeah. Thank you, Flex, for that one. Okay, we've got the next one. My new Oshi for reasons, and it's a TikTok clip, and it's Flex again. So,
why would I drink someone else's piss?
Megalodon. So Megalodon has kind of showed up on the scene, I would say, is a fair way to say. Just of late, I think. I don't think they're necessarily a new VTuber, but certainly they've had a higher profile more recently. So I don't know if they've. I don't know if it's they've just had a bit of a glow up or anything like that. But yeah, they do seem to be around on the general media platforms a little bit more. I've seen a little bit more of Megalodon. I've not watched any streams or anything, but this is a really good start here, Flet. I mean, what did you say? This with comment? My new Oshi for reasons, and the opening statement is.
Why would I drink someone else's piss? Unless it was yours.
So we've got an Omo tuber here. That's what's going on here. Okay, next.
What was in that cup?
Can you get Brian to make that noise, or is it one of those noise? What is it? The fucking the redeem. There's something in the redeems you can do with the voice TTS top packs, right? A P-tuber. Yeah. I got it. Your Omo is showing, Flex.
Don't be drinking mystery cups, okay? Especially not the ones that are on my desk. Don't do that.
Oh God. I see. So I feel like I have an understanding of you now, Flex. I have a real understanding of you now. You like your VTubers Yandere and actually P-tuber. Okay, got it. I'm there. We're there. AITTS. I don't know what an Omo is. Omo more like oh no. Don't look it up, Flex. It's just best you don't look it up now. That's fine. P-tuber. Yeah, that. Okay. Ah, boy. That was a funny clip. It was a funny clip. Yeah, so I do actually need to check out Megalodon a bit more. Again, like I say, they seem to have taken off just a little bit more recently again. Are they? Is Megalodon a North American streamer, or are they Europe, Southeast Asia? I don't know which region of the world are they from. I couldn't really tell from that clip, to be fair. I was too focused in on the content. You don't know either. Okay, cool. This is good. Okay. Next clip. It's a Mobo clip. So back to Mobo. What we got, Mr. Mobo? Let's get that in there. Please, OBS, stop being a dick. OBS? OBS? I just want to change, and there we go. What we got here, it's a YouTube clip. Let's have a look at YouTube. So we're flip-flopping between all the things today. It's a Lucy Pyre clip. Nice. Haven't seen Lucy Pyre for a little while. Okay. Lucy Pyre explains the plot of Genshin Impact. Okay, this will be interesting. I have played Genshin, when it first came out, and I kind of got used to most of the story up until I think they unlocked the new area with I forgot the name of the character now. The one with the boring guy dressed in brown. That area, the like the Chinese themed zone. That's where I got to on that, and then I stopped playing because it was just burning a hole in my wallet. Anyway,
The plot of Genshin is be a waifu, become a waifu, obtain waifu, spend your life savings, and obtain more waifu. That is what I've registered that the plot of Genshin is. Let me know if I'm wrong.
Unfortunately,
okay, that's not what I wanted to click on. Ah! I got overzealous with the click there. Yeah, that checks out. I feel like that checks out. That checks out with the you know, play waifu, obtain waifu, become waifu, obtain more waifu, and spend money on the waifu. That's Genshin, I guess. Or you know, there's a couple of husbandos in there as well if you're that way inclined. Or you know, if you're you just want the husbandos, you know, it's yeah, she's not wrong. Lucy Pyre's not wrong. Not wrong at all. Thank you, Mobo. What we've got next? Let's go. So there is a flex clip, but I'm going to go to the Mobo clip next, just because I don't want to change the name again. And then we'll go to the flex one. Let me get this one. Haruka Caribou refuses to believe she's a tsundere. I don't need to watch this to know that she's a tsundere. I know that Haruka Caribou is a tsundere. I spent time maximing how annoying this stream is. I don't know what that is. Flex. Flex. Why? Well, why are you like this? Clearly you know what a tsundere is. Okay.
You know what's funny?
Speaking of tomboys, I don't know what that is. My anime knowledge stops with Cowboy Bebop. Does it really? Does it really, Flex? You only watch Cowboy Bebop and that's it? Yeah. Yeah. Haruka, I see quite a lot of clips of Haruka because of Nags' VTuber reacts. And also, they're good friends. They do a lot of collabs. She collabs with a lot of the VShojo girls. I'm in and out of some of the VShojo girl stuff as well. So, I see a lot of Haruka, or How to Car, as she is affectionately known by the hive mind. So yeah, it's rare to find a clip that I haven't seen. So I haven't seen this clip of Haruka yet.
You know what's funny? Speaking of tomboys, I was actually... Hold on.
Eh? Oh, nanda?
Yes. Okay. So, Sheena, I was talking about the subject of tomboys on my stream. And I was reminded of the thing that you told me this morning. And I want you to explain it to my chat in your chat.
Why? Why?
Because I want their opinion. Chat, I woke up to a text from Sheena. You know what she said?
All I did was watch anime.
Oh, you did more than watch anime.
Why?
You said, and I quote, "The more I rewatch Inuyasha, the more he sounds like you." Is this true? Do I remind you of Inuyasha?
Wow.
Accurate? Fuck you! I didn't
Spelt
say,
wrong.
what do you mean? And then she says, I don't know how to explain. Ignoring the soon part, his personality is like you.
Now I hear it too.
No! Why am I always compared to the Sundere characters?
Because you're a tsundere.
First show, now Inuyasha? What?
Haruka, How to Car. Haruka, you are. Accept it. Accept it, Haruka. And you can clip this and show it her. Accept it, Haruka. I only watch old shows, though. I know Inuyasha, old anime. Yeah, there you go. It's fine. You're fine. You're good to go.
Oh, shit.
Here you go, Haru.
Oh, fuck you, shit.
Wait, what? What did that say? Oh, just a smiley face. Okay.
Oh, fuck you, Sheena! Unbelievable. She low-key thinks I'm a Soon when I'm not! I'm not a Tsundere!
Yeah, that copium, you're sucking that copium hard.
I'm not! I'm just bad at expressing my feelings!
It's also pretty dense.
What the fuck? Oh.
Okay, don't show that part of the clip where I laughed.
Shit, here's my break. I gotta go.
Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. Tsundere tomboy prefer. Maybe I need a break.
For the tsundere moves.
Oh, you are on thin ice, chat.
Of course not.
So, of course, they're going to break that ice.
I hate it.
Tsundere.
I swear to God.
Tsundere or moose, Dad. Honestly, that's the vibes I get from you. Not gonna lie. Pepe laugh.
Because I'm not a Tsundere.
Oh, moose,
I'm
Dad.
more of a dumbass. You're a Tsundere.
I mean, why not both? You can be both, right?
Lilac, I love you, buddy. Listen, we are homies. We are actually married, you know? And I want to let you know I'm not a tsundere, okay? Can you help me on this?
Nope.
I don't know about being stupid. You're...
Is this a lilac clip? Is this a lilac clip? Ah, fucking beautiful. Good one, lilac.
But you're definitely a tsundere. Wanna play some Honkai Star Rail? Ha 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 hee hoo ha ha.
It's a tsundere! I feel like all these people that I know through all the communities and stuff, if they see me reacting to their stuff, they're just gonna kill me. They're just gonna come into Nag's stream and like murder me in front of Nags, and Nags will just laugh at me. Thanks for the clip. We do like a good Haruka clip. That's all good. Thank you, Mobo. Much appreciated on that one. We can mark that one as completed. Okay, so we've got 2 flex clips coming up. So let's go with... Let's do the name swappies again. Name swappies time, guys. Name swappies. Hopefully I've, not made a spelling error. There we go. There we go. Right then. So we've got 2 clippy clips from the Flex. The Fleximus one. Okay. Here's your first one. My other Oshi. Oh god. Trying to think. So your main Oshi is Mooney, right? So is Mooney your main Oshi? Well, she does one of, she's up there, but maybe not the main one, right? And then Megalodon, or whatever her name is now your Oshi because of reasons. And then whoever this is your other Oshi. So who's your main one, Flex? Loud Latina VTubers, my other Oshi. Fucking hell. Mooney is the boys. Okay, I understand. She's one of the boys. I got you. I'm there.
Don't expect much.
Rune Hanakawa. Okay. Who is that? English VTuber, cat girl. Okay, cursed. No explanation on it. Just what we got. Okay, let's see what we got, Flex. Let's see what you got for us. Don't expect much from me.
Squeezing your marbles? Can I squeeze your marbles?
Shut up, bitch!
Good timing. Okay. Fuck's sake. I've got questions for you, Flex. None of them are good, or we don't have time to. We don't really have time to analyze you. Okay, next clip is also then from Flex.
Some viewers may find
Roratf. Is that right? Yeah, I'm pronouncing that correct. Ultimate Corn Lady. Oh no! Oh no! Are you making? Is this also extending out from the corn thing from the Nags stuff? Is that how you found this person initially? Yeah, I don't have the Nag corn emote yet. Oh god. Why do I get the feeling this is going to turn up on the Reddit board for Monday again? Oh my god, I should send this to Nags. I didn't think about it till now. Well, yes, exactly. Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly that. Okay. This is from Flex. It's about Corn Girl.
And the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion.
Okay, before we go forward, is this TOS compliant? Better be TOS compliant, Flex. Because an advisory like that, never good. But okay. It's safe but loud. Okay. So I'm going to turn this down, right?
Is advised.
Oh god. What the?
I'm yelling! Ow, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck! Oh, I shoot her in the coochie! You shove corn up your ass. Does each kernel count as the bee?
Oh man. I am surprised this isn't from the Nag Corn revolution that's going on right now, but I suspect it will be soon. Hello, Nags' Reddit board, when this gets submitted. Fuck my life.
Yes! You're interested in anime girls now, what? Oh my god. Thank you for choosing me.
Actually.
That's sugar free. Big juicy. Big juicy. Big juicy.
Beducci. Fucking hell. Man, these Zoomers. So what is your opinion? What to this question that I'm not gonna? Okay, I for some reason immediately clicked on it and knew where it was in the video. I just Oh God. I mean, if we're going by definition, then yes, right? I guess, right? That's. I guess yes. It's just very small beads. It's very, very small. Next video. Thanks, Flex. Thanks so much, Flex. I'm looking forward to being on Nags Ready on Monday. Thank you for that. Okay. Okay, we've got one more clip in there at the moment, which is from Mobo. Let's change the name back again. Properties. No, blur my name out. Nope. We can't. No, you know what? If I'm going down, Flex, you're coming down with me. That's. Oh dear. Okay, Mobo Boy up next. What you got for me, Mobo? It is a YouTube video. It's a Pecora video. Nice. Okay, this looks like it's the last one in at the moment as well. So, let's see what we got. Ishada Pecora reacts to a viewer's letter. Oh boy, it depends what we're going to get out of this then.
いや、ペコランドを使うやついるね。にわかなのに。ペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコペコはいはいはい。いつも楽しい時間ありがとう。あなたのおかげで生活が潤っています。毎日大変だろうけど無理のない程度に休んで愛してるよねねち。うん、消えろ。
Okay, get out of here. Did that say I love you, Nenechi?
愛してるよねねち。
I love you, Nenechi. Okay, get out of here. Okay.
消えろ。おい、手ぶっ殺す。
I'm gonna.
愛してるよ、ペコラだろ。これはネネチ宛てにあげてたな。ネネチは大喜びだよ。なんでペコラに当てた？おい。ペコラだろ、ここは。そうだよな。明らかにおかしいやろ、ここ最後の。宛名がちゃうねん、宛名が。いや、むしろネネチが受け取っても困惑だろ。上のペコペコペコペコペコ。
Yeah. Exactly, right? Chico, what the fuck?
なんでペコだから。続いていきますよ。
Ah, boy. Yeah. Shadow of Pecora Trust take over the region. Okay, maybe we'll look at that after. Yeah. Didn't I see? I think Nenechi also got one, right? For someone else. Was it for Hachima, right? I think that was earlier this week. Somebody sent Nenechi a super chat saying, "Love you, Hachima." And she went, "No, Hachima. Do you know Nene?" So yeah, I'd imagine there's somebody just possibly going around like jumping around all the things. But it is funny seeing the different reactions. And obviously, you couldn't send that to Nene because she'd be like, "Why are you saying Pecco at the top? Like, what the fuck, bro? Worst husband ever." We got another one in from Mobo just at the last second here. That's all we got. Okay, thank you for that one, Mobo. Let's go with the next one. It's another Hololive one. Pecora finally learns what brand of cigarette number 27 is. So, so for anybody who doesn't know, Pecora, I think through a set of circumstances that she naively went through and didn't realize, she kind of got branded as like somebody who smokes or like advertises cigarettes and stuff. I can't even remember the full like context of the clip, but I remember this was like a few months ago where somebody sort of said, "Wait, are you a smoker?" Because I think it was in a game or something where she says, "Oh yeah, I'll get the number 3 smokes" or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it's kind of every now and then it'll pop up a clip saying something to that effect. So I'm guessing something new And she's now figured out the thing. So this one's from Mobo as well. So let's go with it.
31、32、33。ペコーラの好きな数字33にするか。31、32、33。ペコーラの好きな33で、
Okay.
マンションを建てていく。27でいいよ。それはなんで？
Is there any reason for that?
27。27はしょうもない。
I should remember. There you go.
誰が27好きなの？あんたたちでしょ。でも実際のさ、コンビニの27番って何なの？あ、コンビニによるんだ。じゃあみんなが買ってるタバコの27番何？タバコ吸わない。ペコちゃんも。ラッキーストライクわかんないな。ラッキーストライクってどういうのだろう？調べていい？
Wow, I mean,
見たことないかも。
I've never seen this.
でもまさかプロさんの27番くださいからここまで広がるとはペコーラは思いもしなかった。
Oh, so it was Coruscant.
みんな
Okay.
一生言ってんだもん、27番って。
So it's actually a Corona joke. So yeah, she must have been in a collab with Corona and playing something, right? Okay, that's the end of the clip anyway. Okay, so it is kind of escalating from that, I guess. Okay, that is, I think, the last one we've got in the list from Flex or Mobo. Wow, we got, you know what, there's way more videos in there than I was expecting, so I'm pleased with that, guys. Thank you very much for your submissions, much appreciated, for sure. I do have a couple of them lined up across the top, which we can have a quick look at if you want. Let's go. So I haven't watched any of them yet. I kind of opened them earlier and went, oh, I'll watch these later. So I will do a couple of these, see if we can add them in. If they're any good, I'll keep them in. If not, then they won't appear in the video and it'll be fine. So let me hide this now because I don't want to do a submitted by if it's just from me, right? Actually going to send Hakumi Baiti in. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so we've done that one. Let's go to this one, I guess. Fauna stream will look clutch saved her versus Bayris in the Council Risk RPG. So I know a little bit about. I know she played this recently. I didn't see all of the stream. I only saw about half of it, so I only saw like a little bit where she got to. But there's an ongoing thing with Fauna where she's she's always got this thing where she's never punished for some reason on stream. She's always got insane luck in games and in situations and stuff. I think recently she lost a Nuno game, but that was to Crony, who also has like chronic, ridiculous, you know, protagonist energy. So she was never going to beat that. But any other time, Fauna's always got massive luck. So I assume something happened in this as well.
Now this is my
Oh, she got to this bit then.
Ooh,
Okay.
there she is. She looks very evil. You just don't know when to call it quits, don't you? Give it up. Wait, I should have saved or rested. Let's even the scales a little.
Crony manipulates time to cheat. Very true.
Room for two councils in this world. Yeah, we're sending you back. Nice one, Mume. Great one-liner. There's no going back. I'm finally living free. Come on, Council. Let's give the audience a show they'll never forget. Oh, I didn't heal. Look how cool they look, though. Oh no, Fauna, you're MP.
Oh, okay, so she's got no MP. Because she didn't heal before the battle.
The music is so good.
The music in that game is amazing, by the way.
The music in this whole game is so good.
Yes.
Okay, let's try
I saw
not to
Bay's playthrough.
die. Go to sleep. Oh, Chris Bay used Boo Boo.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Oh. Don't die, everybody. Please don't boom boom again. Oh no, she did.
Iris is dead.
Yes, you can. Did you forget I was here?
Crony's also dead, though.
Oh no, they're both dead. They both died. Oh no.
Is she gonna clutch the boss now?
Let's revive.
She killed her. Oh, Fauna and Iris dead.
And I died. Uh-oh. saying? Well,
She's gonna clutch the fight, right?
it might be
With
over.
these two. Oh, she's gonna use the slots.
Am I feeling lucky? I hope so.
No shot. Is she gonna get the...
Ooh!
No fucking shot. What the fuck?
Wait!
What the fuck? How is she... No fucking shot. That's like... quite low chance to even get in the first place. So she got the 3 Sanas, which is full HP MP restore. What the fuck? No way.
Am I feeling lucky? I hope so. Uh-oh.
I think we're back now. Yeah, a bit of an F. Sorry, guys. ISP still being a dick. I did whinge at them yesterday about it, but clearly haven't fixed it. I'm actually having a similar problem to what Nags had when he moved, where like every hour or so, or like clockwork, every hour it fucks it. But unfortunately, I don't have a guy like Tech Guy to sort that out for me. So yeah, I've got unfortunately incompetent ISP who don't want to sort the problem. But yeah, that's fun. Right, let's check that we're still recording. Yes, we are. So that's fine. Let me just go back a little bit there. And yeah, we'll carry on. So yeah, Fauna's got the ridiculous look on this again somehow. So I don't know how she's done that again. How has she got this look? She's like on the ropes, about to lose, and then she's literally got everybody to heal. What the fuck? I want that look.
I was feeling very lucky.
It was so lucky that it broke the stream.
Never punished.
Never punished again.
Never punished. Holy moly!
Uh-huh.
I thought it would only heal Bay. I didn't think it was an AoE. That's amazing.
I'll say.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Takechi wins then now from there.
Down. Uh-oh. He's buffing everyone.
Nice.
There's so much going on. I think we're doing it though.
Yeah. Yeah, you just needed to, you know, pull some luck out your ass again,
Totally
Fauna.
got saved by the RNG, by the slots. Actual streamer luck.
I liked full on. She full on got like the streamer look. She always gets it though. Always.
Take her down!
As if she wins from that.
Whoa. Okay.
Clara. Just heal her LB3, bro. Yeah, true. Yeah, she basically did a heal her LB3 right there. But it's a look. It's a slot machine based look RNG LB3 healer thing, and it worked. Like what the fuck?
Was she paralyzed? I think I'm doing it. I think we've done it. I got completely saved by the slots. By the
You did?
full
Although you're about to
party.
die again. Oh no, you killed her. So lucky.
Yay! Oh, look at the levels!
Uh-huh. And because you get the level ups, they all heal as
I
well.
can't believe how never punished I was.
Again. Again, Fauna.
I can't believe it.
No, nobody can. I mean, fine. Cute Fauna fast on the screen. Oh my god. How does she keep doing it? How does she keep doing it? It's insane, no? Right. What we got then? Let's go. We got an Annie one. Oh, I did have... Not that one. Not that one. Right. Lost her only Chan figure perm because of the PP stream. So, for anybody who didn't know, she recently played Genital Jousting. How she got permission for that, I do not know. And neither do any of the other talents. But it seems like her idle crown is slipping, as it were.
We're moving now.
Asakoyo.
Ah, so loud.
I feel like I've been featuring on Asakoyo more frequently than before. 出ますね、最近。なんでだろう。
Asakoyo is Koyori's morning stream.
ライン声。
She crossed the line.
ハコス氏が
She's blurred it out as well. Ah, the Japanese penchant for blurring things out, pixelating.
しておりました。こちらですね、ハコス氏に結構ギリギリこれライン超えてると思うんですけどっていう風にね、送ったらいやギリギリも何もライン超えてるでしょという風にご自身も認めている。
Some reason. I don't know why. Koyori doesn't think you're a Nair-chan figure anymore. 아이고.
This is a common Korean expression that can be translated as oh dear, or oh my god, I go, okay, cool.
Cool.
I go. Okay, so we can learn some Korean while we're here, guys. Yeah, now remember, I go, which is O/-O/Tetris move. I go, there you go, Korean, and it means oh dear, or oh my god in Korean. There we go. Idle? No. For Joshi? Yes. I'm gonna take a nap later. Yeah, no worries, Flex. I'll catch you later, dude. Thank you for all the video submissions and the bits you sent earlier, Flex. Much appreciated, mate. Okay. We may suddenly sings in a low voice. I have seen that one. That's something else that I want to say for another time. You know what? I think we'll leave it on that. I think we will leave it on that last video there. Let's not steal somebody else's intro and say okay bye. Let's go. Let's just say see you next time, guys. Bye bye. Recording done. Recording done. Thanks Mobo and Flex, both of you, for all the submissions you've given me today. Really appreciate it, guys. I will make a video of it, and I'll post in the Discord as usual when I put up the new proper video. I was not prepared. Yeah. It's so every Friday I'm gonna try and get like some general React videos on the go. Let me just check. Actually, let me just check. There's one thing I want to check first before I say anything. So next Friday, I am planning to do a React stream, but it's potentially going to be a super special one. I've just got to reconfirm all the details and make sure before I announce it. I kind of want to announce it on a stream, but no, I will announce it. It'll be on Twitter and Discord and all that sort of stuff. We'll announce it. I'll announce it. Yeah. Once all the details are hashed out, Friday is potentially going to be a very interesting stream, very special stream, and we're going to do React content. And yeah, I'll keep you apprised of the details. But yeah, Fridays I'm gonna, where possible, try and keep it as a reacting type stream. You know, yeah. It might not be VTubers every week. It'll be VTubers probably most weeks, to be fair, but it might not be every week, but it'll be a lot of the weeks, hopefully, if all goes to plan, you know?
It's a trap!
Thanks, Grifter. Cheers, Griff. What's a trap? What's the trap, Grifter? What I'm saying is a trap to you?
Fuck off, book. You're gonna die today, shithog! I can't concentrate with all this bullshit fancy talk! Damn it! What in the... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let me go! Let me... Ugh. Fuck you, Death. Stupid door. Come on. Oh, come on! Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
You do, Melbo. You look like a fucking locksmith to me. Yeah, thanks for dropping in, Lee. As I say, lurking is... you know what? Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch, right? It's underappreciated. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. They jump into streams. They might not say a lot all the time and all this sort of stuff, but you know they will do. They will do they'll jump into streams, they'll support their streamer. That's exactly what you want from your community. All right, yeah, some conversations always good. But without the lurkers, there's no stream, right? It's just it doesn't happen, right? That's the truth. That's the truth. Yeah. There's not a lot of stuff without that. Without your lurker brethren, you got no chance, right? Yeah, game. I have captains of industry when they play that FPS drops and streams jump, so trying to figure it out and yeah, lurking away in that corner. Yeah, exactly. Nothing wrong with lurking away in the corner, mate. Never got a problem with people lurking away in the corner, as it were. Yeah, that's I feel like that video went pretty well. I'll slap it together properly and get it together on YouTube. I'm basically always in 3 or 4 streams. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are, right? They'll try it. I mean, most of the time I'm generally in at least 2, usually when I'm watching. Obviously, it depends who's on and who I'm flicking between and stuff like that. Like, you know, sometimes you've got such a wealth of options that you've got more on, right? Yeah, I mean, Friday night, there's a lot of people on at the moment. So just from my list, there's Coefficient, Vidal's on, with Neuro, Fillion's on, Iron Mouse is on, Snoopy, Shy Lily, Lith, SSB, Trash Panda, Aethelston's just gone live, Project Melody's on, Zentrea's on, Rainhoser. So you got like a massive, and that's just on Twitch. So you're not even counting your YouTube things there. So you know, later on, I know Stealthy Mouse will be on. Frankie was on earlier as well. Like all these people, all the time, you know, they're jumping on, you know, flicking between. Everybody's consuming something, and a lot of people are consuming more than one thing at once nowadays. It's crazy, but it's the world we live in. And it's absolutely understandable, right? Because if you watched only one streamer at a time, you'd never get any streamers. You'd never be able to watch any streamers of any description, would you? And that's the truth of it. That's the real truth of it, you know. But yeah, I was really happy with that, guys. I feel like the video went quite well. Obviously, Mobo coming in clutch there with a few extra videos for it as well. Because initially it was just flex. And I did lower the points requirement, so A, we could get a few more videos in from some regulars, but also B, if new people wanted to come in and join the party, as it were, and, you know, they'd only have to press the follow button for 300 points, and then, yeah, they've only got to hang around for 10-15 minutes, and then they've got enough points to submit. So I kind of wanted to do it like that, just so that it's not just they're just a join Andy and submit. So at least they join, spend a little bit of time, and then submit, and that's what I kind of went to go for, you know. I don't have very many. Get rid of some. Wow, there goes 40,000. But that was a lot of videos you could have submitted, though. Unless you've still got fuckloads after that. I actually don't know how many points people had. Will it show? Is there a list somewhere? Is there a list? I can check who's got points. Who's got what points? It probably is somewhere, right? I think somewhere it tells you who's got what points, right? Still have that many again. Wow. Skynoid coming in with the get rid of some points. How you doing, Sky? Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you for a few days. There is no way to see how many points your viewers have. I swear to God, there's a way. Maybe it's a third-party tool. Maybe not indirectly in Twitch. Maybe there's a third-party tool that other people use to look at it then. If it's not in Twitch Direct, then yeah, it must be a third-party thing. I don't know. Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Emotes. Yeah. From what I can see in here, it doesn't show you what's there directly, right? No, there's nothing in there. Oh, I need to stop looking at it. Okay, so, yes. How are you, Skynoid? You're keeping well, Skynoid. Are you good, Skynoid? How's things, Skynoid? Were you lurking the whole time for that, by the way, as well? Or were you just, have you just joined? Dead rip. You're dead? Oh, that's a shame. Good to see your, you know, resurrected corpse is doing well and able to type. It's good to see. Yeah. Oh, you know what I haven't put back on? I haven't put any music back on. Let me get the music back on. Or not. There we go. Okay, there we go. Maybe that's a bit better. A bit more? Okay, that should do it. Yes, I was quite pleased with that video. We got a lot actually watched there. A few new VTubers that I saw on that one as well after that. So it was good. It was good to see some new faces pop up. And obviously there's some familiar ones on there as well, but there were very funny clips. There was a couple of really funny clips in there. Like, you know, it's you like getting a good laugh out of these videos, you know. But yes, I will work on that video then over this weekend, along with a bunch of VODs. So I've got a bunch of VODs queued up, ready to go. I've just got to trim off a little bit from the start and end, because obviously they're the bits that, you know, just if you don't trim those off, people don't come for the video. So I've just got to do those in the video editor, which I've now fixed. I have put up some of the VODs from since I've come back. The only one, so the one I'm up to at the moment is my FF7 playthrough stuff. So the FF7 remake playthrough VODs, they'll all go up over time over this coming week. And then yeah, the VOD for this one will go up, and also I'll do just a dedicated video just for the VTuber Reacts bit, which yeah, hopefully you guys like. Obviously once it goes up, I'll put in the Discord when it goes up, and I'll put on probably Twitter as well when it goes up. It'd be really cool. I know you were here, but if you could go and watch it and, you know, support the YouTube Reacts. So I'm going to do it on the Reacts channel as well. It's going to be on the new Reacts channel, which I don't think I've put into Galate's socials thing, but yeah, it's basically I'll just show you. Let me go to here. This one, there you go. So it's going to be this one. This is the new channel, guys. So yeah, if you're not following this channel already, please feel free to follow it now. And in fact, can I share this shit? Oh, wait. Huh? No, I don't want the studio. Just fucking do the thing. There we go. There you go. We'll put that in there. There you go. So yeah, just if you've never seen that before, jump on there, follow that channel, guys. You know, join, press the bell button. We're gonna shill it till we've shilled it all. And the VTuber Reacts that we've just done tonight, is going to go in here. It's going to go on this channel. And hopefully we can build this over time. And yeah, we'll get some video reacts on there, you know. I am dreading some of the things that I'm going to appear on after that now. I'm pretty sure Flex is going to probably spread a couple of those things to some of the other people, including on the goddamn Reddit Reacts thing. But yes. That was fun. That was fun, man. That was fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that next week. So, as I was kind of saying before, next week, if all goes to plan, it's going to be a super special episode. But once I've confirmed the details, I do need to speak to my mods about it, or at least one mod. So, yeah, I'll have a chat about it. But, yes, next week, that is the plan. L plan is to do the thing. I'm away, so we'll miss. Where you going? Nice, Griff. But will it be worst or best mod? I mean, Galate's like the best mod, so you know, Galate bot is just going to win everything. You know, maybe I'll just speak with Galate bot and she'll understand every word I'm saying, right? Oh yes, Download Festival next week. You're right. Sorry, I keep forgetting because I'm not going. I keep forgetting about it. Yes, I forgot. You've got extra days off this week, right? So are you working Monday, Tuesday? You're working Monday, Tuesday, and then yeah, you're off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then you're there till Sunday, and then you're also got Monday, Tuesday off next week, right? And back Tuesday. Okay, cool. Yeah. Back from the festival or back to work Tuesday? Work, back to work on Tuesday. Okay. Well, you know what, Griff? I hope you have a good week, mate. I hope you have a good week. It's always good to unwind and stuff. And obviously, with it being a special download festival this year, physically my body will be. Yeah, mentally you might not be there, but physically you'll be there, right? Yeah, I get it. I understand. Yeah. Skynoid, am I going to be seeing you over the next few days at all? Or are you gonna just hibernate some more? Or are you really dead and actually you only just had enough energy to type those messages saying dead rip? Is that a thing? And yeah, cannot wait. That moment when the tent's set up and I cracked the first can open and see that. Yeah, I mean, I do kind of miss that feeling sometimes. I do miss that feeling sometimes as well. I agree. It's a feeling that you can't always. It's a feeling you can't replicate, right? Like, I don't think I can. I don't think I would enjoy a full weekend anymore. But those moments where it's like tents up, sat down on your camping chair, cans cracked, and you're just relaxing with the group. You know what I mean? Yeah, no stress or worries for 5 days. No technology for 5 days either. Yeah, I think. I mean, the lineup just wasn't very enticing for me at all. For me to go, you know what? I think I will do it. I was half thinking about it before, and then I saw the lineup. I was just like, it's okay, but it's no better than okay. And I was like, it's not wowing me enough to like draw me in for the whole week. Plus, it's actually it would have actually been bad timing for me anyway because I'm broke now after my Japan trip. But yeah, I think I'd have struggled with the entire week's like thing for it. But one of the days, maybe I think it was the Saturday, maybe was the strongest day when I looked at the lineup. But yeah. Yeah, I get a bigger crowd for this one as well. I think more than 07 trip. Yeah. Oh, really? You got a bigger crowd going for that one? Who you going with then? Let's face it, we're always broke. I blame Elon. Yeah. Yeah, it's all Elon's fault. He drove Russia to invade Ukraine and put all the prices up, and for the UK to leave the European Union, and yeah, that's exactly what happened. You're right, Mobo. We should blame Elon. Yeah. Me, Wills, J, Jem, Beth, Jess. 4 or 5 others, I think. Ah, okay. Fair enough. 13 in the group chat. Nice. Yeah, I think it's one of them, like, would I have enjoyed elements of it? I think so. I think I'd have enjoyed a lot of the elements of it, but I just don't think I'm all about that life to camp for 5 or 6 days now, you know what I mean? On the upside, though, let me look at the weather. I'm pretty sure the weather was okay, right, in the upcoming few days, maybe? Yeah, it looks like you're going to get a decent weather up to Wednesday anyway. I don't know. Okay, up to Thursday, it's good weather. So, hopefully, it holds and you get a good weather weekend, mate. Because obviously, nobody wants a repeat of Brownload, right? Old man problem nodders. Yeah, I don't deny that. There's a reason I've got the Atrams old man emote, you know. Seeing Saturday sprinkle of rain. Sprinkle of rain's not too bad as long as it really is just a sprinkle. Like, as long as it's not heavy rain, it's fine. But yeah, if it goes anything above heavy rain, sprinkle of rain, then yeah, that's not going to be fun. I don't miss the crazy setups we have to do for that Brownload year. You know what? We made the most of that year. We got lucky with our camp location because we were at the top of the hill. But yeah, that year was interesting. Do you remember the wrapping we put round? So we had like so for context, Mobo, me and Griff and a few of us went to Download Festival. It absolutely hammered it down all weekend. Like, really, there was like a storm advisory and all that sort of stuff. And we put up a gazebo, and around the gazebo we got like this. We found like some sheet taping, essentially, like mat sheeting or something, and we put it around the outsides of this gazebo thing, and while we were inside it was all fine because we were all just kind of chilling inside the tent. We were all laughing and joking. We were staying relatively dry. Yes, it was a little bit wet on the edges and stuff, but we were all mostly dry and stuff. However, overnight, the storm intensified while we were asleep, and it knocked the gazebo over into like a bunch of tents. So yeah, that didn't go to plan, and by the end of the trip, that gazebo was ruined. Did I do the actual brain load, or just had some bad ones? Shrink rapid sounds, like sticky cling film. Essentially, yeah, it was actually like somebody had bought some matting to put under their tent or something. You know, like a mat you put, so you put a mat down, then the tent on top. I think somebody had done something like that, but they bought fuckloads of it, and they bought extra. Were you not there, Griff? Tarpaulin, yeah, it was basically tar, yeah, tarpaulin, yeah. It was essentially tar. You're not there for that one, Griff. I could have swore you was there. Don't think I did the brown load. Anyway, yeah, we did this tarpaulin thing, and we wrapped it all around the gazebo, and then, yeah, we woke up the next morning. Yeah, and the half-tarped, half remains of the gazebo was all over like 3 of the tents, and people were still asleep underneath it with collapsed tents with this thing on top. And obviously it had been raining heavily as well, so it was just like a mud pit everywhere. But we did okay purely because of our location. If we'd have been in I think we was in Blue Camp, and that was not too bad because we were on the hill. Red Camp was further down the hill, and then Black Camp sank because it was basically waterlogged and underwater. I would not have liked to have been in that area. We saw people like caked in mud and going home because they were just caked in mud. Which year was it? I'll be honest, Griff, I can't remember what year it was. I'd have to look through like the Facebook history as it was, you know. I'd have to look through a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I don't think I did that one. Okay, yeah. So I must have gone with, because that was the one with Nick, Cooper, Heather, Don. Wilson was there as well, I think. I'm pretty sure. Did Wilson go? I think Wilson was there, but he might not have been with that group, with our group. Or was it Wilson and Jay as well? I can't remember the full group. I'd have to look it up. Billy came as well. I think Billy came to that one as well. And then Cracker was lurking about somewhere again. And yeah. Yeah, okay. Maybe it wasn't. I could have swore you come to that one, but yeah, I guess. Yeah, I didn't go. Don't remember going with him. Fair enough. Yeah, then yes, it was that year that we did that. I don't remember what year it was. But I haven't worked at the Fox for nearly 11 years now. So it was before I left the Fox Hunt. So at least 11 years. I would say probably a year or two before I left there, as maybe 18 months before I left the Fox as well. So we're talking like 13 years ago. Who headlined? I ain't got a fucking clue. What the Fox? What the Fox indeed. So I used to work at a harvester called the Fox Hunt. And I built a team essentially. I became one of the managers there, and I built a team. We were Team Foxy. And we used to do, like, you know, we'd go to download festivals, go out drinking, we'll go and do loads of stuff, and we were a really tight, close-knit, tight group and everything. And then obviously once I left that kind of thing, it was yeah, Foxy Doxy. You worry too much, Sky. Ain't nobody gonna know where the fuck I am from where I was 13 years ago, mate. I rate harvesters. I like them. Yeah, a lot of people do like them harvesters. I do like them some harvesters. Yeah, if you get the right harvester, they can be really good. If they run well, they can be good. You can get some bad ones, but I suppose it's the same with any chain, right? You're gonna get your good eggs and your bad eggs in any chain, right? Prod, Talica, and Sabbath. Yes, that was the one, Griff. That was the one. Prodigy, Metallica, and Sabbath. I think that was the one. It must have been that one. Because I remember, because I went to see Prodigy, and I think we half discussed it last time, where I said I'd seen Prodigy, and you said you hadn't that year or something, maybe? Was it you? Yeah, that's the one where Sabbath, I was just on a chair. Yeah, I never seen them. Okay, yeah. That was that year then. That was that year. Yeah. 2012. Is that 2012? Was it? Found a video of 2012. I camped in 2012. I ran into a hole in my tent and snapped a pole. I slept through it. Ah, so you know what, Mobo? We were probably right near each other then. I mean, it's a massive field and there was 30,000 people there, but you know, I'm sure we were. So we, you know, all them years ago, we were closer then than we are now. Oh dear. Ran into a hole in the tent and snapped a pole. Ow. Yeah, that was the year. That was Brownlow. That was the. Do you remember which camp you were in? I was camping a few thousand miles away in an Irish sea away. Oh. Oh, okay. So you weren't at the festival. You were just in. You were in Ireland doing normal camping. I thought you meant you were at the festival camping. I understand now. I'm there. How the mud is in town in the video. Yeah. The mud was in town that year. They had to beg the local farmers to sell them some hay, so they could put hay down in all the common areas to try and like deal with the mud, because it was like you know, above the knee deep in some parts. The mud was. It was crazy. And yeah, people were kind of packing up and going home, and yeah. It was crazy. I mean, if I've paid all that money, it doesn't matter if I'm covered in mud. I'm staying and watching the bands I want to watch, right? You're not going to enjoy the camping part because your tent's fucked and your clothes are fucked and everything. But I'd still at least stay and watch the things, right? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the last time I went was bad. Was up to the top of my welly. Really? Wow. Wow. Oh, I think we just had a little blip there because it's just done the reconnecting, and welcome back to chat. Cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. Owen Wilson, wow. Oh, wow. 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 You know, now that I'm trying to do it, I can't replicate it, but I can do the Owen Wilson. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, they changed the layout and no underground stuff. Oh, no plumbing. Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah, oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, it's been... That's why they rotate around the fields, right? They try and rotate it around the fields every few years to let it regenerate, but yeah. Certain parts of the layout don't work right, so... It's on concrete now? What, the village? The villages, anyway. Okay. I mean, but they still try and change like the direction of all the stuff, right? I mean, it's taken them over a decade to sort that shit out, or even longer. So yeah. Their side of the race course has a concrete area. No, that's yeah. I think it really does depend on where they've rotated everything. Because I think some years, like, you'll just rotate away from the concrete and they'll be on the grass. Because they've had to rotate where the campsites are away, and they change it every couple of years to let those areas regenerate. And they had that a few years back because the plane started to struggle with the lights. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you can't tell the difference between a campsite and your landing lights, you probably shouldn't be flying anyway, right? But, you know, maybe that's just my opinion. I don't know. But if I'm in the air and my pilot says, yeah, I can't quite tell if those dull camp lights or if, or you know, or the airport with the bright glaring LED lights flashing at me to say land here is the right place. So I think we're all going to die, guys. It doesn't really fill me with confidence, you know. Doesn't fill me with a great deal of confidence. Yeah, planes used to be over the stage, not anymore. Yeah. Light pollution does dim the landing lights by comparison. Yeah, I know, Mobile. I'm being facetious on purpose. I'm just being a dickhead on purpose. It's fine. I know that obviously, you know, they're going to take it all into account, and obviously light pollution from other sources does fuck up all the lights and stuff. But yeah, it's don't mind me. Streamer be dickhead. That's how it works, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, as it stands then, I kind of explained earlier, but I'll explain again, because, you know, got a few people in now. It was so natural, I couldn't tell it was an act. Thanks, Mobo. Thanks, Mobo. Anyway. Yeah, so we got the, we've been doing FF7 Remake in the streams in midweek. So, fucking blur on that camera. So, yeah, we've been doing FF7 Remake during the week on streams. I'm going to keep these Fridays as React Andy days, so it might not always be VTubers every week, but a lot of the weeks I probably want to focus more on that. We will do some normal, you know, some normie reacts as well at some point. But Fridays are still going to remain that day, and Fridays are the only day that I'm going to guarantee a stream, unless I state beforehand. If I know that I can't do a Friday for a reason, like I'm not at home or anything like that, hiccups, then I'll let you know in as much advance notice as possible. But generally speaking, on a normal week, don't laugh, Grifter. You're supposed to defend me, man. Fuck you, Grifter. Anyway, yeah, so Fridays are going to remain as this kind of night where we've just chilled, we've relaxed, we've watched some stuff, we saw some funnies. I'll record some videos and stuff. We'll bang them up on YouTube on the Reaction channel at some point as well. And yeah, we'll do a few bits and bobs. But the real Dan comes at, hey, no. I'm always real. I don't know what you mean. There's no fake streamer Dan. There's only real Dan, right? There's only real me. I'm always me. Dan and Dan Generate. I don't know. Shut up! I knew that was coming. You know, hopefully you were watching one of the actions leak. You can get it later. Wait, that didn't mean what I meant it to mean. Anyway, yes, I took the bait. Dan and Dan Generate. So yeah, any other streams that I do outside of Friday, I'm going to try and keep them as gaming streams with whatever game is the flavour of the month, the flavour of the week, or whatever we've been playing. At the moment it is FF7R. I do want to kind of mow through that as quickly as I can, which sounds like a bit disingenuous to the game maybe, but it's not been very good for stream interaction so far. It's not been very good at you know, keeping some of you guys interested in coming to the streams and things, so we'll see. But yeah, I want to kind of get through it. I will do it on stream, but I think a lot of people aren't that interested in sticking around and looking at it. I will do it on stream. We'll finish it. I'll get the Yuffie DLC done as well. But yes, any days that aren't Friday, I will do gaming streams. They will not be consistent. So some weeks I could be really lucky and get 4 streams, and then other weeks I'll be really unlucky and only do the one Friday stream. I will try where I can to do what I can. So yeah. What do you mean you've heard what before? What have you heard before? What now? What have I done now? Gaming strip. So, the last 3 streams before this one, Grifter, were FF7 Remake streams. So, I do gaming. We do gaming. I play gaming streams. I just can't guarantee them. I think that's the difference. So I can't say, yes, I'm definitely going to game on Sunday Tuesday, Thursday, and then do the Friday. It's like as and when, depending on workload, depending on what I'm doing on a weekend, depending on what time I get up. If there's 50 other people that would normally like have a chance of coming into this stream, then maybe I won't do it as well anyway. But yeah. Yeah, I lurked as I don't know it yet. Fair enough. Video games aren't real anyway, because who needs consistency? Am I right? I know, right? Who even needs consistency? What would you need consistency for? Why would anybody need consistency? Like that's just crazy. Crazy, right? I was crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats drive me crazy. Don't please. No, come back, Mobo! Mobo, come back. Please come back. Mobo. Mobo. Mobo came back! Yeah! Woo! Mobo came back. What do you mean games aren't real anyway? Video games are real, Sky. Real business. Games are real business, Sky. You can't say video games aren't real, man. Why would you say that? Games are real. They're real to me, man. They're real to me. Am I PTO booked up for FF16 already? Can't say gay video games aren't real. What were you listening to? I might have, like, shortened the word slightly, but I didn't say that word. PTO booked off for FF16. Okay, so you booked off for FF16. Nice. So, if I were to play... So, I knew FF16 was coming out soon. I may play it on stream. Again, it's one of them where I don't know if it's going to be engaging enough for people to actually want to watch me play it, but I will potentially... I'll probably start it out on there and we'll see how it goes, but I had to get FF7 Remake done before I played that, because there was a couple of other people who jump in the stream every now and then that if they saw me playing FF16 before FF7 Remake, after owning FF7 Remake all this time, they would have murdered me in my sleep, so I thought it was best to actually play it, because I've been trolling them about it for a while now. If they're not real, then people can't blame them for their actions like they do. I mean, yeah, that's the reason so many shooters are in America, right? It's not because of the ease of access of automatic weaponry or assault rifles or anything like that. It's all the video games, man. They said it on Call of Duty, didn't they? COD's the reason that people go out and shoot people. It's definitely nothing to... 100% definitely nothing to do with the ease of access of weapons in the shops and stuff in that country. No, not at all, guys. No. It's all COD's fault. If you want to play it anyway, just stream it. Yeah, I know. I think my problem with those types of games, and 16 might be a bit different because obviously it's new, there might be a new formula to it, and FF always evolves on most games, but the problem with FF is sometimes it is a switch off and brain dead mode, and obviously after work late at night you sometimes just like sitting there like a bit cabbage just staring at the screen. I know that's not very intuitive, and I know that not a lot of people like FF as it is, let alone want to watch me cabbage at it, so obviously more chat breeds more chat, which is a thing as well, but I know that it can be a little bit unengaging sometimes, so I'll have to gauge it. But yeah, I'm trying to be more active and engaging with stuff like FF7 Remake. I'm trying to make sure that I'm, making sure that I'm chatting every now and then, making sure I'm doing XYZ extra and blah blah blah, XYZ, yada yada. There's a lot of stuff that you have to think about as a streamer that you forget about sometimes, and you can't just stare at the screen and just cabbage and look at the screen. Unless you actively state, or you already have a big following that will watch you whatever. If you've got a big following who will watch whatever the fuck you're doing just to have you on in the background or anything like that, then great. but you very rarely get that because unless you're big enough that you don't have to go to work, you don't usually get those types of streams where you can do long term. And you purposely say in your title, chill stream or no cam day or anything like that, where you're just playing the game. People will watch it, I suppose, but a lot of people won't if they don't already know you. So, yeah. They hide all that in the history lessons. Hitler on his Xbox. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you've seen seen all those recent photos, right, of the Greeks and the Egyptians and stuff in all the hieroglyphs with like the tablets and the laptops and the mobile phones, right? That's been doing the rounds lately for some reason on all the things. Don't know why. Everyone's just decided that that's a thing now. Yeah. Discord helped them so much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, how do you think they got away with everything they got away with, right? It's all the WhatsApp stuff. Like, you know, WhatsApp's super encrypted, so they just got away with all the things all the time. And yeah, that's how that happened. Right. Yeah, hidden on WhatsApp. Yeah, exactly. It's all hidden on WhatsApp, boys and girls. Yeah, that's exactly it. Man, I am constantly hungry at the moment. So, possibly boring story, I don't know, but yeah, obviously I'm about to sadly leave my 35th year soon. I know you're already there, Grifter. Haha, get fucked. So I've got to that point now where I'm like, shit, I actually probably need to do something about like all the things that are falling apart in my body and my general health and all that sort of stuff. So I've been like changing what I eat, changing what I do, bit of exercise regime change and all that sort of stuff. So I've recently lost like a lot of weight, so which is good. I am now officially the lightest I've been in 10 years, weight-wise. So that's good. That's good. However, it means that I'm always hungry, which means I'm always hangry. Change? I mean, right, okay, so Sky and I saw me eating everything in sight in Japan, so, like, I can't even lie to Sky that, like, I've been doing it, like, for a long time. I did do some steps before we went to Japan, but then when I went to Japan, I was like, I'm on holiday, I'm chowing down, so anytime we came across food, I was just eating all sorts of stuff and crap. However, I was making up for that by then walking around for, like, an average of 25k steps a day, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. But yeah, since I've come back, I've been eating a lot less. So less crap, less carbs, and not no carbs, just way less. And then, yeah, I'll have 1 or 2 cheat days every now and then. But yeah, I've lost a lot of weight in the last few weeks. I'm looking a little bit slimmer, you know. I like slim. Slim looks good, right? Slim's good for you. Well, it's better for you than being, you know, fat. So, you know, which is unfortunately what I am. So, it's fine. Except with that, I'm just a small young boy in this chat. Oh, God. I mean, all that changed, Sky. All that changed. Strangely enough, since I changed my eating habits and stuff, you haven't been round to eat things. So, yeah. Exercise. Fucking hell, I mixed up the two things. Exercise, no, you mean extra fries. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant, really. You got me, Griff. You got me. Yeah. So just I like to reiterate, like, it's not that I'm forbidding myself to eat certain foods. I'm just actively eating better most of the time. And then, like, if I go out and meet people or going out for a night out for food or whatever, I will eat anything and everything. There's no restriction on what I can eat when I go and do things or I'm actively changing. It's just, I think it's just more of a slightly more active, maybe I should change what I'm eating that, or the main trick has been carbs, just less carbs. Not no carbs, just way less carbs. Like, odd meal, I'll skip having chips. I mean, I say skip having chips. I rarely have fucking chips I rarely have chips anymore. Oh, fries. I rarely have fries anymore. Just because one, I just don't miss it. I tend to have rice or noodles now. I don't even have pasta that often, and I don't have bread that often anyway now. It just goes off too quick. Like, bread goes off so quick. I'm just like, I haven't used it. I'm wasting it, so I just don't buy it anymore. Have a chip hater? No. I will eat chips. You know, I'll go down the chip shop and I'll have some fish and chips and all that sort of stuff. But when I'm cooking for stuff at home, like, I have got some in the freezer, but I haven't opened them. I bought them in, like, December and I haven't opened them yet, so... they're not my number one go-to thing. I tend to go to rice or pasta or noodles first. And even pasta is, like, falling down the pecking order now, so... Yeah. And yeah, when I do have, like, those things, it's you know... Oh, shit. I had big carbs yesterday, so the next day it'll just be, I'll just have meat, or I'll just have meat and veg, or I'll just have... Yeah, I think the key thing is, like, for me, like, has been... you know, some lunches, I don't go down Tesco and have a meal deal every day now, or anything like that, or, you know, I'll buy some stuff in, and I'll either make it here, or I'll just have, like, a small box of fruit or something like that, you know, pre-cut fruit. But it's like, instead of having like a sandwich and all that sort of stuff, I'll have the fruit instead, and it's working. All I need to say is it's working, and I'm losing the weight. So, yeah, and I'm feeling a lot better about it, you know. However, on the flip side of it, it does mean that, like, every now and then I'll have them hunger pangs where it's like, bro, you need to fucking eat something proper. In which case, then I will and I do. When I feel like that, I do go and I'll be like, okay, I'll have a proper thing today, and I'll do all the things. So, yeah, like I said, there's no restrictions per se. It's like restrictions put on myself more so. But yeah, if it means I can be a bit healthier, which leads to a long and you know, fruitful life, then great. Or you go the other way and you go YOLO and you just eat everything, drink everything, and die early, but you enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? It's the balance, man. It's the balance, right? I'm not a chip hater. It's fine. Check that. Okay. Let's go. Just looking where we can go next. We could go to SSB. We go to Solu. Haven't been to Solu for a while. Looks like Trash Panda's live also. What we got on here? An advert is what we've got there. Amazing. We'll see. I'll get a few minutes anyway. But yes, essentially, watch this space, guys. Once I've confirmed, I'll have something lined up for next week, I think. It's a little while away, so this is at the end of next month, not the end of this month, not the end of June, the end of July. It's birthday weekend for me, so we may do something similar to what we did last year, which was like, you know, get a few people together. We'll do some Gartic phone and stuff. I may do something again similar this year, so I'll have a chat around with a few people and see if they're up for it, you know. If they are up for it and they want to do that, we'll have it'll be a weekend stream, so probably on the Sunday, because my birthday's on the Sunday the 30th. So yeah, that'll be the day that we do that. Need to try and get you on the horror jump scare games. I don't like them, mate. They're shit. They're boring as fuck. I cannot stand horror games because they're boring as fuck. Anytime I watch a horror game, I'm like, I don't care. They're boring as fuck. I'm also going to do the same thing for my birthday as I did last year. Okay, cool. Okay, what did you do last year, Mobo? Watching is different to playing. I don't jump when I watch them. Absolutely nothing. Mobo. If you want, you know what, Mobo? If you want a night out on the town for your birthday, come visit us. Me and Grifter will take you out somewhere. We'll take you out for a good night. We'll go up to Foundry. Yeah. I don't jump when I watch them. I mean, yeah, I know. I just, even when I play, but when I played like games like that, I'm just like, I'm bored for 99.9% of it, and then you like get a puzzle or something that you do. Then the jump scares are just like, okay, yeah, pixels on the screen do pixel things. I don't react generally. I react more in stuff like Apex or something, or you know, when somebody jumps around the corner and because I'm hyped and I'm hyper and I'm hyper alert to what's going on. I don't react quick enough because I'm an old bastard now and I can't fucking react quick enough. But I tend to react more to stuff like that. Horror games just dead. I'm just dead. I would not be entertaining. I would not be entertained, and I would not be entertaining for stream. I hate Phasmo, mate. I played one game of Phasmo. It was the most boring experience of my life. I hated it so much. I was just bored. I know partially could be maybe the group. If you get a good group to do it with, maybe you'll enjoy it more, but I didn't like it. It's just, what the fuck is this? I'm bored now. Not on stream, so I've not tried it on stream. I played it, when did I play it? It was ages ago. It was ages ago, and I know they have had updates and things like that since then, but I was just like, this is boring. Why do people like this game so much? It was when it was first taking off. Like everybody and their dog was streaming it at the time. I thought, oh, I'll have a quick go and see if it's any good. And then, yeah, I just didn't like it. It was boring. That genre of games and movies and TV series and stuff like that, it just does nothing for me. If it's like cheesy horror slasher thriller or something like that, I can't do it. It's just boring. Like the Saw films, they're so overrated. I'm so bored. So bored with stuff like that. If there's a bit of comedy in there, I can do it. You know, like a bit of comedy, or I like dark themes and stuff like that, but I don't like horror dark themes because they're usually shit. I don't know how to even explain it. Yeah, if it's not a great group, like, yeah, exactly. I think part of it might just be like, if you get a shit group, then you still get a shit group. You know what I mean? I'll have to see you walk in and have a devil hunt you. But it's still just pixels on a screen. I'd be like, oh no, I'm dead. I don't really react in that way to those types of games, you know? So as probably the best comparison I can make is like, so Resident Evil, right? When I was a kid, we all played I played one of the very first games I ever played on PlayStation when I was really young as well still. I don't even know how the shop sold it to me, but I got Resident Evil Director's Cut. And I played that, and I remember that being like, what the fuck? But you know, and that made me play Resi 2, I played Resi 3. And then I stopped playing it after that because Resi 4 just looked like a crack of shit. It was like, what the fuck is this fucking head hunter thing that's come out the I was just like, I looks boring, I'm not playing that. So I never played it again. Those first 3 Resi games, I played them, I loved them. Haven't played the remakes yet. Which is why I haven't played 8 yet. And so everybody was playing 8 at the time, right? So I was like, well, the market's saturated now anyway, I'm just going to wait. And then I thought, oh, maybe I can do it as a Halloween game. But maybe I'll do 7 first, because I do have 7 on the PS as well. And I know there's the remakes as well, so of 1, 2, and 3. Or definitely 2 and 3 anyway. If the remakes are any good, maybe I'll play them, but like, that's as horror as I get, and even that's action. That's not really... It's horror action, it's not horror spooky, if you know what I mean. Like, spooky I just find too cheesy. Director's cut, eh? Is it trumpet time? Yes, it's trumpet time. Wow! You nearly died there, Jill. That was a close one. Look, 12-year-old me knew no better, okay? I forgot the name of him. No suspense build up, fucking dogs. Yeah. Still stand to the opinion that Resi 5 is the most entertaining in the series because it's just straight comedy. I think did we vaguely discuss this before? Is it 5? Just like the Michael Bay directed movie, essentially, or is that 6? Is that the one with like the explosions everywhere, and you know, there's a car chase scene with a helicopter explosion, and 5 and 6. Okay, great. Is this the one with Leon and Rebecca? 5 is funny bad, and 6 is just bad. Okay. Chris and Sheva. Okay, so yeah, it's not the one I'm thinking of then. I think it was. I think Iron Mouse and Connor were playing one of them, and it looked like essentially a Michael Bay directed film where they're on a motorbike or a car chase or something, and then they jump up on a ramp, and then there's an explosion with a helicopter, and they go through the helicopter and crash through the building into the thing, and then the fucking thing falls on the floor, and that explodes as well, and then it's all explosions everywhere. I remember that being a sequence somewhere. Leon and Ashley is 4. I don't think it was 4. Maybe it was 4. Maybe I'm wrong. But there was one where it was just like it was a movie with some action in between, and everything that happened in the movie was either a chase scene or an explosion. And I was just like, what the fuck? Are you sure this is Resident Evil or Fast and Furious? Ooh. Speaking of which, there's another one of those out as well. Right? Isn't there another one of those coming out soon? Fast and Furious? Fast and Furious X or whatever the fucking title is now. I don't even know what number they're on anymore. If it is X, I'd imagine it'd be the 10th film if it's X, right? But yeah. It's out now. I knew it was coming out soon because they were doing a promo for it at the F1. It is Fast 10. Okay, yeah. How many times can they, like, ruin cars and blow up stuff and not get caught and jump off cliffs and kill the same people 3 or 4 times and resurrect them? You know, apart from that one guy that everybody loved from near the start, Paul something or other. I don't know. He's the only one who couldn't revive apparently. So yeah, is it too soon? Is that too dark? I'm waiting for Griff to explode in rage about that outrageous comment just now, but you know, we'll see. Joke's on you, he's in the film. What, the guy who's dead? Have they done him like AI facing? AI facing? Don't think I've ever watched a Fast and Furious movie, but based off the clips, stuff I've seen, it seems like there is some level of power creep. Power creep in fucking Fast and Furious, you know? I suppose so. So I watched the first Fast and Furious. The first Fast and Furious was a brilliant movie. I think I watched parts of 2, and then Tokyo Drift, or was Tokyo Drift number 2? I think I watched that one. The ones I watched all the way through was number 1 and Tokyo Drift. I have not watched a full one through. I think I watched half of another one. Too Fast, Too Furious. Tokyo is 3. Okay, so I must have watched Too Fast, Too Furious. Half of that one, and then all of Tokyo Drift. Yeah, apparently the brothers play it. Really? What the fuck? Well, that's 20, they're gonna go Super Saiyan. Surely they should be Super Saiyan already, right? At this point. Oh, is the planet gonna die in 9 minutes and, 10 episodes later, yeah? Tokyo's 3. Come on, man, even I know that. I don't know, I don't watch the films. Yeah. Bearing in mind that was fucking donkeys ago, and I did say I definitely watched number 1, and I definitely watched Tokyo Drift. I just couldn't remember if Tokyo Drift was 2 or 3. So I was in the ballpark. It's fine. I don't remember every film from a series I've not watched. And 7, when they wrapped up the Borders. It's good to see the Borders. Stepped in to 4. Have we got to do some spelling lessons, guys? Are we we gotta do we gotta do some spelling lessons, guys. But CGI, whatever, like the techies. Yeah, I guess Hollywood has kind of done that a lot more recently, haven't they? No, I'm saying, how can you forget Too Fast, Too Furious? Because it's a shit title. That's how I forgot that. Literal 500Q Mensa Genius title because it's the second one. Yeah. Mensa Genius. Mensa Genius, bro. Mensa Genius. Yeah, I don't know how they've managed to keep that series going, but I guess the petrol heads have kept it going, right? They love them some fast car action, and since there's not really another type of series or type of film that really comes out other than that for that genre, right? Not really. I mean, we had oh god, the one with fucking James Hunt and Niki Lauda. What was it called? That one, anyway. That's the only other racing. It's the only. Nothing for vehicle action, Need for Speed. No. Yes, the F1 film. Oh god, I almost had it then, and then I've distracted myself now. Oh, it's called. Not race. Not. Oh, it's like one word as well. Not speed. 2 Formula 2-1. Okay, good. Piece of candy? No! Oh, it's going to bug me now. I'm annoyed that I can't remember it because it was an incredible film. And I can't remember the one word that it is to do with racing. And it's not race or racing or drive. No. It was... Anyway, since that, other than that, there's only been, realistically, the Fast series, right? The Fast and Furious series. Rush! Yes, there you go. Thank you, Grifter. Rush, that was the one. You're correct. It is Rush. Yeah, that was a great film. But other than that, I cannot think of another film that has had any kind of commercial success that could even be in that category. At all. Thanks, Google. Yeah, but I knew somebody would do the work for me, so it's fine. I made you do it. It's fine. That's based on real life, though, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's based on real events in real life. But it was a great film and a commercial success, and it was still, you know, a dramatic telling of something that happened, right? Which was good. I liked it, and yeah, I think that's fine. The way they did that and the way they told that, so yeah, it is what it is. But I still need to see. Rush is a really good film. I would recommend it. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend it. And it is still like it does still fill the void of you know, the racing, racing car or car action kind of genre films outside of Fast and Furious and obviously, like I said, Rush. And even Rush was like 8 or 9 years ago now, right? So. Yeah, other than those films, there's nothing in that genre really. So I guess that's why they keep getting the green light to keep doing these films, because there's nothing to challenge them. There's no one to say, you know, they're happy to go, yeah, just do another one. You're still raking the money in. Just keep it going. But yeah, I'm sure obviously they all have differing quality and money put into them and stuff like that. But yeah, it seems like when they hit gold in the last couple of films again. So it sounds like so I watched the first one, and obviously I watched Tokyo Drift, and I must have watched part of Too Fast, Too Furious or whatever. After that, it kind of died a little bit, for like maybe in popularity a little bit. But then it sounds like they've had like a gold rush from like 7 or 8 onwards, where they've like got everybody back and the fans back on side and all that. And obviously there was a lot of memes that came from it, right? And obviously now they're able to play more money into it again, so now they're on Fast 10. Big stars, action storyline, always a new enemy in each one. Yeah, exactly. it's almost like a Bond movie series. Then, I don't mean like the genre, but just like there's a lot of them, and they keep coming, and there's a different enemy in each one, and it's similar premise. And actually, I mean, even Bond has a car chase scene. If there's no car chase scene, is it even a Bond film? Or chase scene, not necessarily in a car, but yeah. Yeah, came back with 7 because of his death. Oh yeah. It just had to be the death of someone that brought back the series, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's what done it. In it, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah. Just check this out. So yeah, obviously, I guess I'm not going to see you then, Griff, for a couple of weeks because yeah, you're going to be recovering from download. I'd imagine you won't be going out this week because you're saving for download. Then you've got download, and it's expanded from there. Yeah, and then I'd imagine you're giving it the following week probably a money and liver break as well, and then you'd be back on it, right? I do need to speak to you, Skynoid, at some point, by the way, because the thing in next week. So yes, that we need to talk about. Paul was a sort of restart / the group meet up top thing, and it's expanded from there. Maybe. Yeah. You'd be crazy to do that after download and before download. You need to give everything a rest, including your money, and then just do what you need to do at download, right? Yeah. Yo. Okay. As I sip my drink. yeah, but sipping a drink at home after a hard week at work, that's different to going out up the what's it, and drinking your liver to pickling, That's different. That's different. Like, ain't no way that's the same, right? Yeah, exactly, mate, exactly. That's fine. Yeah. Right then. Right then, what we're going to do is... Let's go. Okay, we're going to go and raid SSB, who's playing Judgment. I think they're just saying they're trying out the game. We do raid SSB every now and then. They are a friend of the stream. More of it like the general expanded community and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, be nice in the stream. Say hello. Be cool, guys. Yeah, I know you guys are nice anyway. But yes, stick around just for the raid. Say your hellos and whatnot. And obviously, if you want to stay in, they're pretty cool. So they don't speak. They are a mute, but they still have really entertaining streams in spite of that. So yeah, really good. They are supportive. They have dropped in here once or twice, and yeah, Mr. Skynoid, I may need to speak to you about next week, depending on the details. I'll let you know. I'll contact you after this. We're gonna have a mod chat. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, catch you all on the next one, guys. I'll see you. I don't want to promise a day. I will try to stream once or twice next week before Friday, but I can't promise it. But we'll see. And if not, it'll be next Friday. Watch this space for Twitter and Discord for announcements. It should be a good one next week, guys. And I'll catch you later. Bye bye.
for your grave, cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change, everybody stays the same. So be different, make a name.